Previously on the wilds beyond the Witchlight, you guys entered the battle with the Jabberwock, which did not go well. The horrible burbling noise of the Jabberwock confused many of your group, unable to act. Uh, Damage was done. You all fled down the hallway to safety, realizing you could not take the Jabberwock head on, and why the League of Malevolence apparently was afraid of this creature. It was rather dangerous, and it seemed to be sleeping around a cauldron, almost like it was guarding it. You began to investigate further, sneaking around. You found you put a window into a wall, I believe, to go somewhere. I forget.
The armory.
The armory. Oh, that's what you did for the armory.
Well, I used 2 windows.
You
So
did
there was
use
one
2.
somewhere else too.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you guys
the
ended up.
bathroom waiting room area.
That's right. You ended up going through the bathroom waiting room area. You found the hooks. You donned the invisibility by leaving something behind on the hooks, and tried to sneak through. Stealth very poorly. The Jabberwock looked directly at you, apparently seeing through invisibility, chased you to the east end of the room where you guys escaped through the east hallway. You then explored a little. You found. Oh, you guys totally skipped a door. That's funny. You found a room where a large owl was trapped in stasis. You then also headed into a large dining hall where a strange ogre-like creature was eating food and demanded that you bring it cake. It started losing some patience with you guys, and eventually you said, "Okay, we'll get you your cake," and headed out of the dining hall. You found the cake into the room to the south, as well as a large beanstalk that was going up into the air and holding up a tower. You took a cart under some rats that were suspended in space, and when you moved the cart, they just kind of floated there. And you delivered the cake to the creature at the dining hall. And your reward for this kind act was absolutely nothing. So, good work. Hey.
Boo.
You also chopped down the beanstalk, destroying a part of a tower, but whatever.
Yay.
Abigail's had to chop. She felt the need from the axe.
Chopper's
Yeah.
gonna chop.
You then head into what appeared to be like a guest quarters area where you met Zabilna's butler, a fey creature known as Thinnings, very proper butler, who offered you to stay in the room and explain to you much of what was going on in the castle and how he had returned to find all the people suspended in time. And though he was quite sneaky, he did not want to go to certain parts of the castle. He warned you again of the League of Malevolence and that the Hourglass Coven was there. He offered you to sleep in this guest room, and you should be safe. You took the opportunity. You also learned from him the means with which to destroy the Jabberwock, a blade known as Snicker Snack that was in the armory that he intimated had some manner of personality to it. But he also explained to you that, yeah, it was the sword and all that was going on. He was also looking for the key to the carriage, since you guys made mention of it, so that he could reclaim it. There was a bit of trickeration going on, and you deceived him, so he wasn't aware that Kieran had the key.
I was talking about
But as
in
you,
the visor.
yeah, it's in the visor now. You guys took your rest there. Thinnings came back during watches, offering meals to everyone, where one could get one's heart's desire as a meal. and is able to apparate before each of you the thing you would love to eat the most. You all partook of this meal, and then, with Thinning's blessing, began to make your way to head outside and then circle back around so you could head to the armory in order to find this blade Snickersnack. You attempted to break into the armory with a window, but saw there was a case in the way, so you had to go unlock the door, did a little backtracking. The door unlocked, you found this room with resplendent, various enchanted weaponry, and one single beautiful blade, known as Snickersnack, that rest in there. It challenged you to find it, saying to seek the most beautiful blade in the room, and you chose wisely. Abigail took Snickersnack into her hands and was immediately addressed as Samantha, the warrior. With your new ally, who really, really hated that gosh dang Jabberwock and wanted to kill it really, really bad, you began to ready yourselves, a plan in tow. Lydia would cast silence on the Jabberwock to get rid of its burbling noise, and you guys would fight it with Snickersnack. The battle ensued against the Jabberwock. You were making quite quick work of him. The blade Snickersnack doing exactly what it was designed to do: slay the Jabberwock. But it seemed that Oz's shadow was up to a bit of mischief, as it animated the shadow of the Jabberwock that joined the fight. So you fought the Jabberwock and its shadow, defeating them both, and in the end, the shadow of the Jabberwock was taken by Oz's shadow, granting him a legendary resistance, a powerful boon indeed. And I believe that is where we begin.
Abigail's just dying.
Excuse me, you're not the only one dying. I was over here getting blasted.
That's
by
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Kieran took some of the most damage he's ever taken in this
Yeah.
game in that fight.
Could see him with
Does he-
like a handkerchief blotting the blood off his face.
It was firing lasers everywhere. So
He's extra crispy right now.
But yeah, you guys find yourselves the Jabberwock slain in this room, cauldron frozen in time, surrounded in this large court with all these frozen in time individuals. And something you notice throughout the fight is, even with the lasers passing over, area of effect spells going off, nothing harms the creatures locked in this stasis. It's like they cannot be interacted with, pretty much.
Yeah, speaking of that, am I able, I'm still enlarged, I assume, for a few rounds.
Mhm.
We were kind of told that this is the Vilna. Can I try and pick her up?
Yeah, give me a strength check. You have advantage because you're big.
Because I'm
You
big.
big girl.
No.
Oh.
You put your hands on her, or you try and even put your hands around her, and it's like there is a thin barrier between your hands and her actual physical form that you can't even get purchase on her body to grip it properly.
So these people the rest of the people that are around, I just can't remember. Are they the legal malevolence people, or who are all these?
Give me a
Things.
perception check.
Okay.
Also, I have to Barry's health for you, so he's got 45 hit points now.
Guys, I found Ginny Weasley.
Thank you.
Who?
Ginny Weasley, right here in front of me. Oh, Weasley.
You look around these individuals here, Catalan, and none of them are anyone you would recognize as a member of League of Malevolence as they were described to you. Of the figures here, you do see here appears to be probably from hither one of the frog lords.
Okay.
You see several drow in this
Okay.
court, and you see, of course, what you presume to be Zabilna, this crowned figure standing in the middle of the room, and next to her is a well-armored young female knight.
Okay.
Other than that, looking around, you just see
What are the things in the right hand corner again?
these.
No, the upper right hand. That
Oh,
one, yeah.
those that appears to be like some sort of goblin chieftain and a retinue of
Okay.
goblins.
Okay.
Do they look evil?
I don't know. Do they, Abby? What do you think?
I mean,
Are they doing evil things right now?
Everyone in this room looks like they were in the middle of shock.
oh,
Like something happened very suddenly, and there's like looks of worry and panic on almost
Okay.
everyone's face
Where are they all looking?
towards the cauldron.
Oh.
And we can
can
see
I?
the cauldron now that the Jabberwocky's gone, right?
You can.
Well,
I'd
I'm
like to
gonna
investigate.
that
Yeah.
too.
All right, give me 1 second.
Come on. Oh yeah.
Abigail's too big to see anything. You said anywhere that there's rubble we can presume was a wall.
Walls. You see the brown rubble appears to
Yeah.
be doors,
Doors,
and
okay.
the gray is like
Okay.
walls that were broken down.
Gotcha.
Yeah, checking. Catalin, investigating the cauldron. You realize that the cauldron itself is not in stasis. There's like a bubbling liquid inside of it.
What?
What kind of check would I do to, I guess, see if I knew what it was?
Ooh,
Let's actually get close.
You mean Arcana check?
baby.
Okay. I'm
Only
gonna
her?
need my resident wizard to. No, I need my resident wizard because Arcana is only. You got me? Okay.
She
'cause I
giving me,
definitely
is she giving me the help
I
action?
definitely don't have it.
Okay.
I'll give you the help action.
Okay. I didn't know if you both wanted to roll.
One.
You roll it now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Our resident wizard, Abigail, inspects the cauldron. This is an extremely powerful magic object. So much so that you're not able to discern what any of its many functions might be, other than that it has a great many uses. You were told, and you recall, that this is the source of the magic that has frozen everyone here.
So I can presume touching it would be very bad.
You don't know that for sure.
Is
Does
there?
it seem like we can tip it over?
Ooh, can I try and tip it to pour it on Zabilna?
Sure, give me a strength check.
Kieran walks up to it. He wants to see if he can try and see what that liquid is first.
All right. As you're looking up, you see Abigail in her big form tries to push it over, and meets a great deal of resistance. Abby, you are unable to move this thing.
This is crazy. So
Falls
heavy.
to the floor.
You don't see.
It makes sense though,
Sorry.
because the Jabberwock was huge. It would have knocked this over if it broke these walls.
Yeah. Can
go
Cat
ahead.
can Cat reach in with like a cup and try to scoop up some of the liquid gingerly so that she doesn't touch it?
What do you want to put into it?
A cup.
Do you have a cup?
I mean, I have supplies for. Let me look at my supplies.
We could
I'll
just go
get
to the
you in a
kitchen
second,
and get a
Oz.
cup.
Oh, by the way, go
Let me
ahead and
see.
heal yourselves up. You can hit the long rest button as
Oh,
part of that level up.
I have a herbalism kit. Can I fill my mortar with it?
Yeah, you go
Oh,
to try and put
no,
your.
I have vials.
Oh,
I have vials. Let's
okay.
fill a vial.
So you want to try and fill a vial without touching the liquid.
I was about to say,
Correct.
a vial? A vial you'll have to submerge.
Oh, that's true. Okay, let's
Do
use
the mortar.
The mortar.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the mortar.
All right. You go to scoop it up here. Let me double check something. Yeah, you scoop it up. It's kind of an odd green bubbling liquid.
Okay, guys. I got this. Should I pour it on her, or
Definitely.
what happens if it?
Definitely pour strange
Okay.
liquids on the frozen
Do
people.
do it on the
Should-
goblin that
should
I
I do
can
it on the-
definitely smush.
Can you do it on? I'll do it on the goblin because if I kill Sabrina, I feel like. they're
At this
gonna
time,
hell ahead.
Abigail shrinks down.
Okay. I was wondering when that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay, so Pat's gonna go over to this goblin over here,
And
and she goes.
Key, while you're doing that, Key, what were you up to?
He was just looking at the cauldron to see if he could
You give me
see anything
investigation.
specific about it or anything, yeah.
All right, so you go to the goblin. Sorry, Cat. Go ahead.
Yeah. She's like, I apologize ahead of time if this kills you. But I just want to see if this works. And then she pours it over the goblin.
Oh, you go to pour it onto the goblin, and as it goes to, it kind of like hits that odd sheen of a barrier that's around these people and just kind of slides off, doing nothing.
Well, shoot.
That was
Well,
good.
there goes
thought.
that idea, guys. It was a good try.
Kieran, your investigation of this cauldron reveals it appears to be extremely old. For as powerful as Abby seems to think it seems rather unremarkable. There's no markings or engravings or specific things that like give you like an era or like a origin. It looks like an extremely old cauldron, and like you check to see if it's like bolted to the ground or something, and that's why it won't move. You don't see bolts holding it to the ground or anything like that. Whatever is adhering to the surface has to be something magical.
Mm.
And we're gonna jump to Oz real quick because he wandered off as our party does. Oz,
Oz is a resident ADHDer.
Roll
you
initiative.
enter. you die. Sorry, guy.
Oh, Jesus.
You enter into that chamber as a round marble top table ringed by high black chairs. Between the table and curved wall, tall slender windows stands a motionless, white-haired wizard wielding a staff with a glinting frost erupting from its tip.
Gandalf.
And I'll display what this staff looks like in the game for you guys.
Pointy.
Wizard. Abby.
Why are you yelling at people? They can't hear you. Whoa.
You can hear me.
Oh man, look at that. No, the wizard. You're yelling. Oh, I thought you were yelling wizard at the wizard.
No, I was yelling for you, resident wizard.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, free staff.
What? I can't. Oz, I love you dearly, but I got this cool sword that talks to me now and does really nice damage. to
Now you can
evildoers.
really be Gandalf. You have a sword in one hand and the staff in the
Oh
other.
my god.
Can I even attempt to take it from this guy, or is it frozen to him?
You go to grab it and like just do a cursory like pull on it. It is much like trying to grab Zabilna. The staff is the same thing. You can't really get a grip on it and can't move it.
Oz, it's bound to this guy that I thought you were calling a wizard. Apologies, I forgot that
go
I am
ahead.
wizard.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check for me as well.
Love
I'll
those
give
with
her the
me.
bell back then.
One. Oh, it was an 18. Poopy. Oz got it.
Oz, you're looking at this, and this staff he's wielding is extremely powerful. And you realize that it is casting a very powerful spell, a spell known as Cone of Cold. But it was frozen mid-casting, and you have a feeling that once this man is unfrozen, that spell will complete.
Oh no. He's like, Abby, stand out of the way. He has a cone of cold ready to go, like as soon as that staff is even like budged out of his hand.
You don't think it's if the staff's removed, it's if he is unfrozen from time.
Yeah.
If he's unfrozen, the staff will go off,
Well,
or he will go off. He will
let's-
cone of cold us.
Let's just make sure we're not here when the spell.
Do we kill him?
Oz, we can't. You cannot touch him. Try touching him, Oz.
It's something like that area when it goes off.
Oh no.
I say we kill him.
We can't. Try and stab him. Try and stab him right now.
You
I
can
triple
also
dog
both make a
dare you.
history check for me. You recognize this man by description as a member, not of the League of Malevolence, but of Valor's Call. A wizard by the name of Ringelrun.
Ringle run.
We did not see anyone here with the League of Malevolence in this room. I mean, like you said, like those goblins weren't one of them. These drows weren't one of them.
No, the only person you've run, there's only been a few people you've run into who haven't been frozen. And you're not, I don't know if any of them were members of the League of Malevolence or not.
Okay, yeah, because we didn't see any pictures of the League or anything. We were just told of them, right?
Yeah, you were given like general descriptions back with Elkhart.
They had a bat insignia though, right? Or
Yeah, they have like a little logo, like a necklace that they gave you.
I'm pretty sure I saw the guy that turned into a fart cloud had one of those on. Like we saw.
Oh, you mean the League of Malevolence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had a necklace
that
with
guy
a bat?
who turned into the cloud. Yeah.
Oh.
Do we know how to unfreeze these people?
They need to be touched by a unicorn horn.
We're back real fast.
Which is inside of a hag's stomach right now.
Yeah, I remember.
My sister. Oh man. There's gotta be another horn. I mean, obviously there's our buddy at the lake, but I think we just need to go kill these hags.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as you know, you have been told that the unicorn horn is the means. You need the unicorn horn and the person's true name to awaken them.
And Oz was able to discern that this is Ringle Run.
Yeah. So you think if you get the horn, you could unfreeze him for sure.
Assuming this isn't like a nickname or something he's just known as.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, guys, let's unicorn horn or hags. Well, hags lead the unicorn horn, so let's go get that hag's blood.
I think we definitely need to get the hags. I'm feeling some hag.
We could use Ringle Run as like a trap if we manage to get a unicorn horn and unfreeze them
True.
at an opportune time.
That's super smart. Be like, go stand near Gandalf.
Fight us in front of Gandalf.
Mhm.
What could go
Right in
wrong?
front of Grandpa.
He's like, thou shalt not pass.
Accurate though.
The biblical Gandalf. Thou shalt not pass.
All right. So,
What is
Cat,
it called? The Valor's what?
Valor's
Valor's
Call.
Call.
Call. Thank you. Sorry.
Cat,
Okay, cool.
Oz and I were just discussing that maybe we should go kill some hags.
I think that's a good idea. What do you
Isn't
think,
that the
Barry?
reason we're here?
Exactly. I think it's time. I
Yeah.
think we've done a lot of good today.
All right.
Barry's like sleeping against the wall. He goes, huh?
Barry, wake up. We gotta go kill some hags.
Oh, my little fiery bean.
All right.
I wouldn't hug him.
Oh, I know it. It really sucks I can't. But he can know that he's my little fiery bean.
Yeah. You let me die.
Okay, first
Yeah,
off,
You
Barry,
caught on
Uh-huh.
we're set ablaze. By not me.
Uh-huh.
You made a glorious
I know.
fire.
What'd you want me to do? Step on your damn head?
No.
Okay,
I
well
want to
then,
not die.
Barry, you're living your best life right now. You've got so much more health than the 9 that
I'm
you
a,
had.
I'm a tormented elemental spirit bound to the person who killed me. You know.
Well, you were gonna be with her forever anyway.
Forever and ever, my friend.
Sounds like something a necromancer would do.
What? Wait, why did you point at fucking?
Cat cracks her knuckles.
Oh
I
my!
mean, Oz can summon some things. Some things.
Because Oz is a paladin.
He summons things.
You guys don't. No, you guys are all smart enough to know that Oz is not a paladin at this point.
Yes, this is sarcasm.
Both
speaking.
player and character.
No, that's what I'm saying. Your character knows at this point too.
Yeah.
It's clear, but we don't like talking about it.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
We
one of
don't
those
talk
ugly
about
things.
Oz, right?
I mean, to be
Oz is
fair,
the-
Oz hasn't been asked about it. He doesn't care to like come out and say anything about it. But if somebody asked him, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm insane. Like, definitely not a paladin."
I love that for
Oz
you.
is our quote unquote paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
guys. Where
So
are
how do we get to the
gonna kill
hags?
these hags?
Upstairs, right?
You have no idea where they are.
I say we go upstairs.
Kira's still looking at this bubbly crap in the cauldron.
You good, Key?
Did we discover what this is?
We have
No.
no clue. There is so much that it can do, is what I do know. It's got a lot of
I'm
uses.
talking about the liquid inside
Yeah.
specifically.
It's got a lot of uses.
No,
You're welcome to do an Arcana check if you'd like, Keith.
He'll do an Arcana check because he saw the universe.
That's right. He did.
He is-
Oh,
Oh!
Your eyes.
Oh my god. Guys, this is our resident
as
wizard.
the universe begins to flow through you once again. You think that this liquid is mostly drool from the Jabberwock that was sleeping around it.
Oh man, is it just a cup then? Look at
Ew.
Cat's like, oh,
You put drool on that poor goblin.
I'm never using this mortar again. She's like, I'm so sorry, Mr. Goblin.
Oh man.
Starts like wiping him off.
Okay,
It's
Cat.
like,
Cat,
like
that's not
diving
how we
with
treat
her.
goblins. That's not very nice.
I did apologize to him before I put it on him.
we
Yeah.
have to hope that these guys are not like seeing everything in real time. Like
I
that
hope not. I
their
feel so
brains are
bad.
not like.
Just because he's a goblin doesn't mean he's a bad person. Come on, cat.
You've grown so much.
Oh, no,
Abby.
it's locked.
Grown so. You're so.
How
much-
is it locked? Didn't we come through this door? This
You see
bastard
the-
doors.
You see the lion crest
God,
on the
God,
door.
oh,
You currently
curse,
have the
curse.
stag doors open.
Curse, curse, curse. Curse,
Hey,
curse.
didn't that bottom left door get completely destroyed though?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, let me up.
Damn it!
Okay.
I went around. I'm here.
I forgot about that when I was relocking them. That one got lasered open.
Thank
Lasered.
you, lasers.
All right, guys, come up the
I
staircase.
guess we're going
Does this
up.
drool look useful?
Don't.
With your Arcana check, not at all.
Oh my god, ew.
I'm so glad Kat didn't put any in the vial. She wouldn't walk around with a vial
I
of.
was wondering if
Ugh.
Soda was going to try and
Jabberwocky.
drink it.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
Bruh.
gross,
I was
real
scared I
bad.
was gonna get frozen if I touched it.
Well, I was gonna like, if I failed, I was probably gonna like pull a hair out and see if it like burned and sizzled when I put it in there.
You know who would have tasted it? Derva.
Ah.
Derva would have easily.
Let
liked
me go
it.
get my long lost
100%.
sister Derva.
Moving you guys up to the right area.
Wait,
I'll
isn't
move you
Derva
to
like your grandma or something like that?
No,
No.
no,
Alright.
Long lost sister, huh?
she's one of my sister's
Uh,
sisters.
You guys ascend the stairs up into the higher level of this tower and see a hallway to your west and a door to your south.
The door say.
The door has nothing on it.
Ooh. Smush his
Here.
face up against.
Kieran just jiggles the door.
Oh my.
You see a man falling perpetually in the sky.
Hello.
Oh my god.
That poor man.
And you see the central tower. This appears to be the level where he must have been blown off of, because you see a large hole in the central tower.
Wait.
And you see kind of like the debris in space with him.
Did
Feel
Did
so
the
bad once you
artist-
get time going.
did the artist paint a body?
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Oh my god, I love that.
But I got the second there.
That's awesome.
So he's like
Does-
frozen. Like
Is,
if it-
does he? Can I tell from this distance? Does he look like he's dead and
Make
frozen?
a perception
or-
check.
Can I make one to see if he's part of the league or part of the Valor's Call?
Yeah, go ahead.
Still investigation.
Everyone who wants to do perception,
Oh,
make
perception.
perception this.
Why not?
You're all kind of like looking out into the abyss. Kieran, you start to look, and then as everyone dogpiles behind you, like kind of bumps you, and you can't really tell, but they all like peer out over your shoulder. And yeah, the rest of you see this fellow is like flying backwards. He looks like he might have been like hurt, but he doesn't look like he's dead. He has like this look of fear and shock on his face, and you realize that this is a member of the Valor's Call.
Oh no.
One of the
Oh.
ones who's described to you as a warrior named Strongheart.
Oh no, we have to save him.
We have to save him. How far away is he?
He's frozen.
I pop the rope out of my.
That's exactly what. Can we lasso him?
He's 40 feet away.
Yeah,
From
I
the
have, a
level
50,
you're on.
I have a 50-foot rope.
Okay.
I can fly.
Oh, you know what? I also have a pixie dust
The pixie dust.
in my bag.
That is true.
I could fly over there and tie him up and then anchor him to something.
You might, yeah.
Well, let's worry about that
When we unfreeze him.
when we are ready.
Well,
to
if we
unfreeze.
unfreeze him, he's gonna fall to his
Yeah, he's
death.
gonna fall.
But if Cat like Oz could cast fly, unfreeze him and catch him.
Right, but he's good where he is right now. He's not
Yeah,
going-
but right now he's good.
I have to
Barry
touch
peers out and he goes, "Ugh, sucks to be that guy."
I
Wait.
know, right?
Yeah, but he's still alive, Barry.
I would
Yeah.
have to touch somebody to like go and fly
Asshole.
over next to him for when he's unfrozen, and then catch him, and then fly back.
I mean, because like I could just pixie dust myself and then tie a rope to him before he gets unfrozen, and then like he'll be anchored to something.
We'll just tie like a net, like below him or something.
If you wanted to, there's like kind of these stone, like kind of like the parapet type thing.
Yeah,
That castles have that you could tie a rope to and go tie another rope to him in the air.
yeah. I mean, we could save that guy. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, we're good. When
Yeah,
time comes.
But if
When
we
time comes in.
when we do it, is it going to hit everybody all at once? And if we're not there, then he goes splat.
Also, if he's just dangling from a rope or something, he's gonna like his body will hurt and be contorted and stuff like
I
that.
mean, he's gonna hurt no matter what.
He's
He just
definitely
got
gonna hurt.
smashed through a wall.
That is true. Did he take damage from the wall? Is he alive? Can
He
we
said
tell
he's
if
hurt. Yeah, Weir said he was hurt, but not
It
dead.
is hurt.
We'll put a healing potion in his pocket
alive?
and put a
He's gonna
sign on his
wherewithal to
face.
drink
that
it
says,
on the way down.
There's a healing potion in your pocket.
And again, you see the roiling storm, the abyss of the roiling storm below him. Just to remind you.
Oz eyes the abyss longingly.
So, Key, you want to
Seems
tie him up
fair.
now? You want to do
Yeah,
you want to do that now, or you want to wait?
I mean, we
I think
don't
we
have to do it now.
Yeah. So, well, what if we kill a hag and the magic just stops on its own or something?
That's my word.
That's what my point
Yeah. So
is. If we
this
unlock
guy's
the
frozen,
magic,
right? Like we can't move his frozen body.
No.
Can we just go grab him now?
You
No.
haven't been able to move anyone frozen in time, and if you recall the rats that were frozen,
Yeah.
They
time
stayed in the
just
spot,
stayed
yeah.
suspended in the air when you
all those
moved
poor
a cart.
rats, they're all gonna hit the ground like.
At least it's not this high up.
That's true.
10 minutes.
Yeah, the rats will survive. Don't worry about the rats.
We should go back and tie the rats up.
Yeah,
Oh.
give them
I'm
little
just-
balloons.
Fuck this
I'm just
guy.
gonna put
He's
a
dead.
pillow underneath him. Well, can
What was this
we-
guy's name again?
Strongheart.
Strongheart?
Samantha, we should probably not care. He was an idiot enough to fall out of a wall. Who does
Well-
that?
Well,
It looks like he was
Here's the
blasted
thing.
out. Okay.
yeah. This guy looks like he was pushed.
Oz approves of the sword's sentiment.
Do you think you'd be pushed around so easily? Are you that weak, Samantha? I don't think so. We killed a Jabberwock.
The sword has
Accurate.
a point.
But have
Let's
you
go.
ever pushed someone through a wall before?
I have no arms.
Have you ever stabbed somebody through a wall before?
Yes, on several occasions.
What? We gotta have a talk, Sword.
I could pierce a wall if I wanted to. I'm
Okay.
just tired.
Okay, Snicker Snack. You know what? I pat the sword. You deserve a
just
good
tired.
sharpening, and we're not gonna engage in that right now, okay?
All right. Onward.
Take a nappy
Glory.
nap because we got some hags to kill in a little bit. Oh my, this is a long hallway.
You go to a very long hallway with several doors.
Door.
And
Do
this
these
one
doors
is
look
listed-
like that they have signs on them, or no?
Looking down this hallway, you don't see any signs on any of these doors.
I yell back, guys! Oh, the guys are here. These doors don't have any of the lions or tigers or bears.
Oh my.
Cat, or,
Stags, that's what it was. Lion or stag.
Investigation, or I don't know, maybe
On that door, 1 second, please.
No
Let me
worries.
get to the second floor. You hear the silence of a room on the other side.
Abigail opens the door.
You open that door, and what you see is a white room. And not on the map, but inside of it, you see what appears to be a handsome young human male with a white nightshirt. Sleeps in the bed.
Is he frozen?
You approach him, and he appears to be frozen.
It's a good sleep. Is there anything like? Is there actually a desk and a chest in here? Or
You see like a vanity and a dresser.
can I try and see if there's anything good in this vanity?
Yeah, go ahead. You open it up, and you don't find much of note. You see like what appears to be like a brush, a hand mirror, things like that. Just several things that one would use at a vanity.
And Abigail brushes her hair. It's been a while.
Oz, you open that door, and in that room you see what appears to be 6 goblins that are in the midst of cleaning the room. One of them perches precariously on a stack of chairs while reaching out to dust the top of a tall black wardrobe, all of them frozen in time.
Guys, I feel like these are just rooms.
Maybe this is a
Uh,
residential. There's more rooms here. Jeez.
You open up this one, Kieran, and you see what appears to be a green room. You see a well-dressed forest gnome that stands on a stool in front of a vanity, looking to a mirror as she combs her green hair. The vanity has various cosmetics and vials of perfume upon it. One moment, as you guys get down to blue. In the blue room, you see the chamber is lined with bluebirds perched motionless on a sill of an open window. The room is otherwise unoccupied.
What
Birds
can
frozen?
cats see out the windows? Is there anything?
Yeah, it would be this one. You look out the window and you see that same roiling
vortex of death.
storm below, and you see the eastern side of that main tower, or the western side of the main tower, as well as some of those like outcroppings, the circular areas, as well as those staircases that ascend up to other towers.
Right.
In the red room, you see a high elf noble with long hair stands in the middle of the room. The elf is holding a crystal goblet of water. Tied to his belt is a glass-handled rapier. A goblin stands next to him holding a tray with a decanter of water on it.
High elf,
Which I
like
actually,
maybe one of Valor's call, or
I'll post a picture of this for you guys in the Discord.
oh, pretty.
And you see on the there is a stained glass of appears to be a young brown-haired woman in a purple dress. The center, a raven-haired, more witch-looking individual with a long cloak in front of the cauldron that you saw, as well as a kind of older-looking, long, white-haired woman in a purple dress.
Is that the same cauldron as downstairs?
Yeah. And my bad about the markings. It does have like some pictures on it, but they weren't like magical or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do these resemble the hags in any way?
Make a history check.
Do any of these resemble Sabrina?
Yeah, they remind you of everyone who's in there can make a history check. Actually,
Okay.
Oz, I'll get to you in a second.
No worries.
Kat and Kieran, you look at these 3 figures in the murals, and What strikes you the most is the one on the far left. It looks like Tasha, the depictions of Tasha that you've seen before. The wizard.
Hmm.
And you've seen this now in several places.
Right, we saw this in Skagbutt's treehouse.
Yep, in Skabatha's. You also saw a depiction of her at the Witchlight Carnival outside of the Hall of Mirrors.
True, true.
Is that Tabitha Tasha's cauldron of everything that the spit's in?
Who knows?
Are there any like books or anything in this room? I guess I'll do an investigation.
Yeah. While you guys are investigating, Oz, you open the door
She's
to a
not seeing
hallway.
squat.
He goes into the hallway. Oh, great, more doors. Okay.
Hey, you see what appears to be a stag door that you open, and what you see there, you see broken oil burners, grimy glassware, and jars of pickled fungus clutter this ruined laboratory. A beanstalk as long as a thick constrictor snake sprouts from an unstopped potion in a bottle. Bulging bean pods hang from its stem.
Oz goes and gets some bean pods off of the beanstalk.
Like they're edible?
Your investigation, Ketelin, yields nothing, unfortunately.
Yeah, she sees nothing.
Is the elf guy looking at anything, or is he inspecting his glass?
He appears to be like he was mid inspecting of the glass.
Right.
You know, that kind of thing where you're making sure it's clean before you drink out of it. He's got that kind of air to him.
He's dissing the goblin sommelier. That's what he's doing.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Are these bean sprouts edible?
Give me 1 second here. You. Give me a nature check.
Nature.
Your nature.
The spec grows stronger every day.
No.
The spec. Oh no.
Oz, these are definitely edible. You're
Oh,
not quite sure,
God.
Abby.
The bean grows larger this day.
Yeah, I've plucked one left.
Yeah.
Oz takes 3 and leaves.
Okay, so you have 4 bean pods. Or one of you has one?
Yeah,
Abby has
I
2.
have one, yeah.
Wait, Kat's gonna come up and get. She's gonna do a nature check. Sorry. Which room is this in?
It's far north and northwest.
Walk it.
If you want, I can just like hang out in the background and just
Yeah.
appear when you need me.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
bye. He disappears.
Yeah. Good Lord, how far away is this?
All the way up
So-
and then to the left.
And over here, you guys see what appears to be another lion door and another stag door to the south. As you guys get in here, you see the beanstalks. You see what appears to be some sort of lab.
Is this a bunch of broken glass everywhere?
Give me an investigation check. Catalan, you look at this beanstalk. It is not natural. It is magical. And you're not sure what that means unless you do a follow-up Arcana check.
All right, we'll do. Oh, no.
You're not 100% certain, but you know you definitely shouldn't eat it.
Okay. Hey, guys, don't eat the beans! She screams, but she does take a couple and putting them in her bucket.
Kieran, searching around this room, you find what appears to be 6 different potions that are scattered amongst the broken glass and various things in the room that are intact.
Nice. He scoops them.
Th- 3 of them you recognize immediately as potions of healing because they're pretty common. You see another one that has a little bead of red that continuously expands from a tiny bead of color in a clear liquid inside of one of the potions. And then 2 of the other ones look the same. They appear to be a transparent liquid. Floating in it is a silver fingernail.
Interesting.
You could do Arcana checks if you want to try to discern what these potions do. But you did find 3 regular healing potions, for sure.
So there's 6 in total. One's a bead of red something. One's a fingernail. What was the last one?
2 of them are the fingernail ones.
Okay, 2 of fingernails. Okay, cool. 2.
And it's like a large fingernail, like a giant's fingernail.
Oh God. I have assumptions. I have assumptions about this.
Gross. Ooh.
He saw everybody pocket some beans, so he's gonna do that too. He's just like,
Right.
well, if we're gonna get some beans, I'm gonna get some beans too.
And like I said, you can do no Arcana if you'd like to try and discern what the other potions do.
Yeah, he'll just do scoop a quick handful, whatever's there of the beans, and then do an Arcana check.
All right, you could grab probably like 3 more beans. Arcana check. Good. The potion with the red color inside of it is a potion of growth. When you drink the potion, you gain the enlarge effect of the enlarge reduce spell for 1d4 hours. The other 2 potions are potions of hill giant strength.
And
know
that's
that when
exactly
you-
what I was thinking.
Yeah, when you drink them, your strength score becomes 21 for 1 hour.
Exactly.
Samantha would love these.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So would they stack? Like if I did an enlarge and she did the giants?
No, because
No.
it uses the
No.
same spell effect. Potion of growth.
Would have been awesome.
That would be
Samantha.
obnoxious. You guys are so mean. Samantha would love these.
While this was going on, Abby, you open the door into this chamber, and what you see inside of here are, and I'll actually show the picture to you in a second. You see a 3-level mahogany table that stands in the middle of this otherwise empty chamber. 3 gleaming bell jars rest on the table's separate tiers, each one containing a visage wreathed in mist.
Like there's a picture in mist. Is that what you said?
You see visages in them wreathed in mist. It looks like you'd have to get closer. As you get closer, you see the following.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's that middle one. No.
Do these heads look like the ones in the stained glass?
Yeah.
They look similar.
All of them, or just 1 or 2 of them?
All of them.
Good old.
Because there was no features really of the face
wait.
on the 3rd figure. You can tell that it appeared to be.
They all have the
a
same
clone.
tattoo.
They all have
What
the
are the
same
other-
mole and the same one that is Zabilna.
It's almost like it's
It's
past, present.
Zabilna.
Zabilna is the
It
hat.
does look like the Zabilna we saw in the downstairs.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's the other thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's just the strange thing is that these don't look like the woman you've seen.
Could it be Tasha? Like this is the many stages of Tasha.
Well, the youngest one definitely appears to be Tasha, from what you can tell.
Oh my god.
This kind of
Guys.
looks like it's the same person. Like
Yeah,
different
in
ages of-
stages.
Yeah, like stages. Yeah.
Does this hag one look like any of the hags we've seen?
No.
Okay. Does it look like the hag that I saw in the mural room at the treehouse, the hag's treehouse? I think I
No.
saw pictures of whatever on the walls
No, it
before they
doesn't
turned it on.
actually.
Okay, cool. Because I was trying to remember, because I think maybe I got
that other one you saw was a much more ancient looking one and a terrifying visage, you recall.
Right, an Eldritch Horror, got it.
Yeah.
Do these things look like magical images? Can I tell if they're illusions or something?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me
They're
an
like
Arcana
in
check.
this jar, right? So like I can't
Can you like pick the jar
touch.
up?
Yeah, like pick the jar up.
You look at the jars, and it's definitely some sort of enchantment. You're not 100% certain how to activate it.
Like, are they corked up top, or I guess I should investigate that. Or-
They are like, they look as they do, with a like a glass, dome with a like a little spherical bauble on the top that could be grabbed.
Can a cat grab the top of the one on the left and tries to lift it up?
You go to do that, and you're unable to move it.
Huh.
It appears to be stuck. But as you touch it, Kat, you watch as all three of the figures change. The lowest
Ooh.
one is you as a young girl. The second one is you a little later in your life, about as you are now. And the last one is a depiction of you old.
Kind of like the mirrors from when we were in the
Yeah.
witch. So this, when Kat removes her hand, do those images stay?
They do.
So the images previously would have been the whoever touched it last.
Seems to be the case.
So who's that girl?
Tasha.
Yeah.
Tasha touched it last.
So Tasha touched it last.
So apparently a powerful wizard known as Tasha at one point was in this room and touched it.
Hey Sam, you should touch those things.
We want to see what you look like when you're old.
Yeah. Abigail touches it. Samantha touches it.
Samantha.
You touch the glass, and yeah, you see when you were a young girl in one of them. You see another one as you are now, and you see one as you much older. Still
Do I look
pretty
like a
ripped,
hag?
but older. You do. Kind of an elongated nose and sharper teeth than you would hope.
Because you're turning into a hag. That's also showing that Tasha will probably also turn
Yeah, that's
into
like
a hag.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, that's this room. This one's like,
Oz is like, I've played this game before.
oops, shut the door.
Abigail can't stop looking at like the hag.
As you open that door, 1 second, please.
Oh
Of a
no!
problem.
There's a body in here, guys. Help!
Initiative. Die.
You see a
There's a body.
A spacious bedchamber is lightly furnished. An oval mirror and a black wood frame is mounted on the east wall. And a chess set with jet and bloodstone playing pieces rests atop an octagonal table with the southwest corner. Flanked by two comfortable high-backed chairs, a four-poster bed with black silk sheets and drapes stands in the middle of the room. Lounging on the bed are two creatures, each with the lower body of a lion one has the head and upper torso of a woman, while the other has the head and upper torso of a man. Let me just double check if these guys are frozen or not.
Oh no! Oh no! They're coming.
Good God, Mother of God.
Wait, what's the bottom torso? Up?
Yeah, see, of a lion, a
Okay.
figure like this.
Oh, they're sphinxes. Cool.
And
Oh,
yeah.
but it didn't have a riddle for us.
But as the door opens, you see the one on the right's head kind of turns towards it.
Oh God. Are they in the process of doing something together?
Sick.
They're currently laying in bed.
I'm
Uh,
so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I should have knocked before I came in.
You hear the female voice kind of go out and say, actually, let me make sure which one's which here. They made this really confusing. They don't have different tokens. The one here just goes, "Are you someone important?"
I mean, in certain circles, I'm important, but I wouldn't say like, there's going to be stories written about me. Of course, there might be. Who knows?
Good enough. Well then, what can I do for you?
Well, honestly, we've been walking around here and everyone's been frozen, so I'm really surprised that you guys aren't frozen. And you guys weren't in the middle of something, were you?
Oh no, if you'd like to come in, please do. Yes, dear, have them come in. Come in, dear girl. Don't be afraid.
Okay. Hey guys, come on in here. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. I'm Catalin Emberclaw, by the way.
I'm Trizian. This is Nemistrata.
Cat kind of does one of those little half bows. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
They both smile and they go, very, very, well-mannered and polite. That's good to see.
I'd like to think my parents raised me well.
Well, if you are here and you're someone in the port, perhaps then you are seeking audience with Zybilna?
That we certainly are, but she seems to be frozen.
Indeed, indeed. Well, we could actually use some people's help since you're here. Yes, indeed, some help would be nice.
Help doing what?
Well, we were looking for some information. It's the reason we came to this palace. We're actually looking to learn about the history of Zybilna, but unfortunately, she's frozen in time, so we can't learn it from her.
No, most definitely not.
So if you happen to have any information about her, we would be more than happy to give you a reward for it.
And what would that reward be?
What do you desire? What are you looking to obtain?
She looks to Oz. She's like, to help with these hags.
We are looking to obtain a unicorn's horn.
Oh, yes, we need that too.
They look at each other. Unfortunately, we don't have a unicorn horn, I'm afraid. We know where many unicorns are.
Do you have a weapon that can help us kill hags?
They look at each other. We know where some weapons might be that could aid you in that, yes.
And what kind of weapons would these be?
hag killers.
Hag killers.
The kind that would indeed aid you in killing a hag as well as a number of creatures.
My weapon.
Oz moves forward. He's like, "I'm down. Let's go. How can we help?"
Give me one
So-
second here.
We already have a weapon of mass destruction. Okay, it's Snicker Snack.
Are you in the room with them?
No.
No.
Um,
He's still tranced by her hag self.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
hag self
they look
is.
they look to you and say, "Well, all we need is proof of something that we've heard. We've heard that Zybilna is actually Igwilf, and we're trying to find proof of that. Zybilna is actually Igwilf,
Igviv.
and we're trying to find proof of that. And
I
you
Well,
feel
can
like
give
I've
me
seen.
a history check if you'd like.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the name of the cauldron. Well, yeah, at the beginning of the campaign when we first came down here, something was called the Igwilf or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I do
that
remember
sounds
the
like that
name. I
was
just don't
familiar.
remember what it is.
Oz, as they say this name, yeah, indeed, it was mentioned at one point that the cauldron was called Igwil's Cauldron. That the hags, the Hourglass Coven, used to cast the spell, apparently. Not only that, but you know that there's a book that exists known as the Denominanomicon of Igwilf, an extremely powerful book and study on demons in the abyss.
To the library.
Oz wants that book. He's like, "I will find you that proof."
Those are just you just remember that book is a thing because of the mention of the name.
Yeah, and he gets instantly excited. He doesn't say why, and everybody sees him like physically excited. He doesn't explain any further. He's just like, "I have a book. I need the book, and also the cauldron."
Well, that's
Wait,
your
wait.
business. I
Where
guess he's
are you
leaving.
going? Where are you going, Oz? Don't leave me alone.
You said you needed this. You needed it
Yeah.
Well,
fast.
you stormed out. Well, we've been waiting for a while, but if you can do it quickly, I guess storm away.
He is the definition of impulsive. So, yeah. All right. So Oz is gonna go look into that. He's gonna go get that book, I guess, right?
Indeed.
We
Okay.
don't know what book you're talking about, but if it
We-
proves what we're trying to find, that's great.
Yep. I think it may. So he's gonna go tootly over there.
Excellent.
Yes. So it's just us now. How'd you guys get here?
Guys, we need to go get that
They
cauldron.
they look at you and they both look at each other and they say, "Why are you still here?" They say it at the same time.
Just making small talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see myself out. Does that sound good?
Yes, please close the door on your way out.
Okay. Bye. And she just does that like wave
I
as she
love
walks
these
out the
guys.
door.
These Sphinx guys.
You guys
so
were
great.
fucking. Okay,
She
they've
looks
got
at Tabitha,
Riz.
They're giving us
just
a
like,
quest, and yeah, okay, just leading to so many good things. Like we're gonna get a weapon, where I'm gonna get a book. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be huge.
It'd be
It's
big.
gonna be great. It's
It'd be
huge.
big.
Huge. Tabitha, there are these like half lion people in there. I already forgot their names though.
Oz comes walking in and says he
Wow.
needs a book and a
Should we kill
weapon.
them?
No
My
killing right
God.
now. I think they're trying to help us, but be on the
Alright.
ready, like you always are.
Burger.
I'm always ready.
I know you are. You're the best.
Wow, that's sweet of you.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Yeah.
That's questionable.
I saw you burn that rabbit. It was great.
Oh my
He's
god.
back. He's right behind me. Don't you see him?
Hey there.
Sweet Tabitha.
That's disappointing.
Oz approves.
This is the screen.
You can hear him around the corner with his demon hearing, his devil hearing.
But yeah.
Oz comes in screaming about a book and a weapon, and Abigail's just like,
Guys, book, weapon, book, weapon. Let's go.
Abigail's
Where
like
is
fully entranced by the fact that she's gonna be a hag. And
Karen
like,
is the thing to unentrance her.
Oz goes and touches it.
what does Kieran's look like when he's old?
Oh, wait, who touched it first?
Oh,
Kieran?
I think Kieran did. There you go.
Kieran, when you touch it, every single one of them looks the same. And it is just this pale-faced, dark-eyed individual with kind of pale hair. No discernible, noticeable features, very plain-looking individual.
There, I broke it. We can go.
We don't want to talk. Kate, yours is the same.
Yeah.
Are you a god?
What about it?
You God.
You can
just-
tell.
He just does a little smirk and walks away.
He
God.
turns and he goes, "I am Batman."
Oh my god.
Uh,
Abigail sees a.
If any of you want to, you can do Arcana checks. I'll give Cat advantage on it for reasons.
Okay.
It's a faith thing. Abigail and Cat, you look at it and you realize, oh yeah, he's a changeling. That's why he can change voices. That's why he
Oh.
can change voices and faces, and he'll never look different as he grows old because he always looks different all the time. What you see depicted in the jars is probably what his true form looks like.
Man, I would have much rather thought that Key was a god. Silly
Cat
wizard
is gone.
specs. Alright. What weapon are
pokes
you
his head
looking
back
for?
around. He pokes his head back around. He's like, gods are powerful given certain context. Winks and then walks away.
There's so many smart things that go over my head. I want to be smart
Yeah.
like him.
You're smart in your own ways. You're a resident wizard.
You guys
No,
keep
you're not.
saying this.
Let's go.
You guys keep saying this. I'm not a wizard, guys. I'm not a wizard. Wait,
You are a wizard, Abby.
not a
You're
wizard.
a wizard, Abby.
All right, let's go. We gotta go find this book, right?
The last thing you guys know is that this was a locked door for the lion door.
Oh, did Oz didn't like hear anything, or did he try?
I didn't try the locked door. You guys had come into here and done this, and then I got distracted with going over here to
Yeah.
find the
Does it
spaces.
sound
We
like
didn't-
anything's in here?
Let's
Give me a
listen.
perception check.
Give me a listen.
Listen to that door.
20, baby, a natural 20.
Dirty 20.
20 on that
Me
door
too.
as you both
Every
press your ears to that door. Let me find the room number.
Whoa!
Like we're not. Oh.
You hear
I know, right?
quiet.
Nothing. You hear nothing.
We might have to use one of his
Oz,
windows.
you are certain that no one's in that room, or if they are, they're frozen in time.
Wonderful.
He's like, all right, guys.
Are we
If
cool?
anybody wants to pick this open, they can try, but it's just silence over there.
Are you trying to find this book in the mysterious third dimension, other dimensional library?
That's where
Is
I
that
would
where
think to
Oz
go.
remembers seeing the book or knowing of the book existing?
You just love
You
it.
did not see that in the library at all.
So Oz just
Um,
knows. this
You
book-
just know that this book, there you go, exists in the world somewhere.
okay.
Oh, it's definitely
So-
in
You're not
another
sure if it's on this
dimensional library.
plane, back in the material plane. It could be in the nine hells for all you know.
So he explains to the group about the Denominacon,
Mhm.
and He explains that
Phenomena. Da, 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 da.
he saw the same name
Phenomena.
on the on the cauldron, so that's probably a good place to start. Maybe the cauldron can lead us to the book. Who knows?
We should go to the library. The library has like other dimensional things, and that guy seemed like he was really helpful.
Well, let's go ask him.
Let's
He
go
definitely
ask him.
wasn't.
He was so helpful.
All right, let me go gather you guys here. 1 second.
He's gonna be
And
so
he will
excited
be
to see
there
us
for now.
again.
He's gonna be so excited that we're coming
He's
back.
gonna be so excited that we're back.
Just gonna
Also,
go ahead
guys,
and-
for that floating guy, do you think the magic beans could help us save him? Perhaps.
Maybe if they'll grow.
They're magic beans, you know. So,
Could be.
you
We
know,
could throw them into the nether.
yeah, and see
Oh
if
no,
they-
wait. Does this door have a lion on it?
It does.
No! Hey, Key, do you have a window?
Nope.
But you have like 80
If you,
windows.
if you wanna wait the time for him to go back, if someone to go back and switch it, I can switch the locks.
Should probably do that.
Yeah.
So you switch to lion.
Do we, when we do that, do we hear like doors shutting and stuff?
Yeah, hear like
You
the
do.
lock.
Oh my god, that's so eerie.
That's kind of creepy.
And it's throughout the palace. You just hear
The closing of the doors.
the doors of the lion are unlocked.
Abigail barges in. Hey, sir. Hey, sir.
What do you? Oh God! What do you want?
Hi. Oh my god. I remember you being extremely helpful. Do you remember, or do you know of a book in this library that is the, what was it, Oz? The Denominanomicon of Igglesworth?
The Denominanomicon of Igviv.
What he said.
You want to know if I have a book that has been missing for a
Yes.
long time? You want to
Yes.
know if it's in this library? If
Yes.
it's not,
That's
It's not
actually.
him.
See, I told you
exactly what
guys,
I
he's
asked
very helpful. Do you know where we could
not
find
him.
that book?
if I knew where you could find that book, I wouldn't tell you
Why not?
Okay, now you're not being very helpful.
because
Really?
Because
it's an
it's not an
extremely evil and dangerous book. It belongs in a museum.
answer. Oh, jeez.
Do you not feel like your library
You
is a
belong in a
museum?
museum.
I mean, look at all this
Okay, Andy.
dust. She wipes her hand across one of the shelves. Is it dusty?
It's extremely clean.
Damn it. Abigail tries to reach it to the very, very top of it. Is it dusty?
Immaculate.
God damn it. Oh, you win this round, Mr. Librarian. You will be
I
my
take
arch
good
enemy.
care of my library, I'll tell you what.
Well, you and me are gonna have problems. You understand?
Oh, we're going to have problems. What kind of problems? You being too loud in the library, get out!
You're the one yelling, Mr. Librarian.
Why are we yelling? I'm just curious.
He is my arch enemy now.
Is this guy like powerful? Is he strong? Is he strong, boy?
Give me a insight check, I guess.
Oh, for sure.
You could probably crumple this old man around or two.
Oh,
Oz gets real close to him and he's like, if I find out you know where this book is and you didn't tell us, I will make your life hell. I will make your every living day screams and crying.
Abigail pulls her sword
Roll
out
me
to help him.
intimidation check.
I give you the help action by pulling my sword out.
Don't kill him, he's innocent, says the sword as it pulls back.
You're just here to help, Mr. Snickersnack.
You roll a 9 intimidation, this old man stares you down like you're just some thug at the library, and he's like, listen here, kiddo. I ain't budging.
Get
Okay.
back to the teen room.
Okay,
Get
Abigail
back to the teen
sheaths
room where the cool
Snickersnack.
teens hang out.
flat out sheaths Snickersnack and pulls out the axe and goes, "You will listen to him, or you will become my mortal enemy, and I will hunt you until the ends of the earth."
What?
Make an intimidation with disadvantage because Oz has already failed.
Oopsie. Oopsie. I reloaded my thing. Oof.
He looks at you. You watch as his hand goes over to one of the bookshelves, slowly pulls a book out and hands it to you.
What's the book?
What's the book?
Do you look at the cover?
What's the book
Yeah,
on?
I
What's the book
look
on?
at him, snatch the book, and then look down at the book.
It says Intimidation for Dummies.
Oh my god.
And he looks at you and raises an eyebrow. Do you need any more help?
You are on my poop list. You understand?
I mean, it could
Mhm.
be good. Would you get a bonus to your proficiency for if you read this book?
Man, she takes the book. She's gonna read it.
I mean, you should read it.
I'm
just
going.
saying.
Oh, I'm
Remember
gonna
to
read
return
this
it to the
book.
library before you leave the castle grounds.
Fine. Abigail signs her name on the checkout page. I
Thank
will.
you.
I abide by the rules. You understand me, Mr. Mortal Enemy?
I'm glad that you are adhering to the rules of the library. You've checked the book out, Abigail Hosa.
You're welcome. I know. Did I get his name?
My name is Sean.
Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Librarian Sean.
What's your name?
What's your name, sir?
You see the spider that's like on his back kind of peeks out at you. He's like, indeed.
Oh, I forgot you were there. Ooh,
He's my best friend in the world.
cat backs up. I don't
Quick,
like
turn on the new accessibility feature. It's a crab now.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it
much
turns to
better. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
all
cat-
crabs with knives.
Okay, I can handle that.
He turns the accessibility feature off and it becomes a spider again.
Okay.
But the knives
So-
remain.
Do we have any idea, sir, where we might start to find this book? I know that it's been long lost. I'm just trying to get information to help us on our quest.
No,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
Do you know anybody that might know or help us or anything?
He thinks
A
for a
breadcrumb?
moment. Zibilna.
Thanks.
Oh.
Like the whole purpose of this is to unfreeze her, so you know that.
I don't
Really?
know how that book would help you unfreeze Zibilna.
It wouldn't. We're on our way.
Good.
Also, if we can't find it, I'm coming back to intimidate you more, just involving more cliffs and you dangling over them. Have a good one.
Very well. I will leave this plane. He walks away.
I think it went well, guys. It went really well. I think
All
we're
right,
really
let's go to the
glowing.
cauldron.
You guys are horrible with people.
We are. We're pretty bad.
I hate people. Smiley face.
They're terrible.
Abigail's currently reading the book as she follows everybody out.
Alright.
Cat looks over her shoulder. Cat definitely doesn't have any intimidation skills.
You gotta check it out on your own.
Wait.
Those are
I
the
just-
rules of the
no,
library.
No. I
Can't-
wanna read it too.
You can't
As you guys are
shadow
walking
look.
down as you guys are walking down the hallway, you hear mumbling and goddamn, close the door.
Oz chases after it. Where is it?
Abigail gets done with the first chapter and
Cat
she's
opens
trying
the
to be
door.
intimidating and opens the door and leaves.
Ah, God. And you see him appear in the door and close it.
Nothing like passive aggressiveness.
Since Cap did say something about the cauldron, can I look over the cauldron just one more time? Not the inside drool, but any etchings, or would it be in common?
you
I
can-
should
you-
say.
You can do another investigation check if you like.
Aaron's like, I bet there's something at the bottom of that cauldron under all that drool.
You look at it and you find much what he found. It's aside from just some general pictograms of skulls and a cat and things like that. There's nothing on it that has a name or arcane signature or anything like that.
If Cat,
But it looks
just
very,
a-
very old. Extremely old.
I'm gonna try. If Cat lights a little bit of like a fire to the cauldron, does it do anything?
You want to try and burn out the goop?
Yeah.
Okay, you burn away the goop.
All right. Is there anything else in there?
No.
It's just empty cauldron now.
Yep. But you cleaned it. That was nice of you.
You know. Yeah. It's
Um,
empty,
If Sibylla
guys.
can see what's going on right now, she might approve. Who knows?
I'm just trying to clean up because the Jabberwocky made a huge mess out of this thing.
You see through her frozen in time. You look at the door, Kieran, and look over the balcony or look up and see the man frozen in time in the air.
Everywhere I look, I see him.
He's still falling to this day.
Oz tries to make one of the magic beans grow. It doesn't yet. Well, okay, maybe not because he doesn't have the stuff to make it grow.
What are you gonna do?
There's no
With
dirt
it?
here.
Is there any
Wait,
like potted plants like on the balcony or anything like that? Like any dirt with a pot?
No.
No. All right. He doesn't do anything with it.
It's a pretty pristine balcony.
Well, sometimes they have like decorative plants, like the,
Yeah.
you know.
No, it doesn't seem like it. You feel like probably from the activity here, maybe they might have been at one point, but they probably fell into that abyss a long time ago.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, you open that door and you see another spiral staircase going upward.
All right.
Wait,
So, does this cauldron say property of Igville on it or whatever?
Nope.
All right. So it's the wrong cauldron.
no, that's the right cauldron.
But I also remember seeing on a cauldron.
It was described to you as that at one point.
Oh.
That the thing that created the spell was Igwill's cauldron, and you can connect the dots that this is probably it.
He runs in pockets on Zablina.
You try and put your hands onto Zablina and are unable to make purchase onto her person.
Ah.
Here,
don't
he
touch
sat around the
her.
corner and he's just like, consent.
It's pickpocketing, not grabbing.
Well, we don't know.
I saw you
Does
that
Zablina
last
have a
time.
nice ass? We don't know. Abigail.
I'll dress, it's hard to tell.
It's fine.
Bubble butt. Bubble butt.
You see a long hallway that leads southward.
We went down that way already.
Maybe we should go up.
Abigail's
Should we
gonna
go up?
start trudging up the stairs.
There was a room we didn't check upstairs.
Yeah.
Use that. We gotta scour this place for clues.
Do you want to go up the
Jinkies.
western one first?
Jinkies, guys.
Which one are you guys heading up? The west or the east?
I'll
one?
follow Key, yeah.
All right, going west.
I'm going up.
Let me gather you. guys.
Yeah,
Bedroom
just
hallway.
gather us.
Hang on 1 second. I know. We have to transition to all these different maps. Come on. Take him here. There we go. As you guys ascend. Back to this floor.
Come on, character.
Let me go ahead and what's that? That's unlocked. That's
He comes
unlocked.
here and opens the door.
You open the door, and inside you see a marble hall, empty except for a tall mirror mounted in an alcove on the north wall. Cold, spectral mist hangs motionless in front of the mirror's reflective surface and covers the floor beneath it.
Ooh. Does it, like walking towards it, does it feel cold?
Give me 1 second. It's got kind of a cold sensation, but as you look into the mirror, you don't see your reflection in it.
Is it a mist or it's just on the ground?
It's like a low-lying cold mist.
If I
Aaron
walk
passes his hand through it.
into it. Oh.
You kind of move through it, yeah. Displaces a bit.
I touch the mirror.
You put your hand on the mirror, it feels cold.
Does it move? Like if I were to push it?
Press on it. It seems to be against a wall.
Can I turn it around? Or is it like hanging on the wall?
It's like hanging against the wall.
I want to see behind it.
Is the mist coming from the mirror? Or is it just in front of it?
Seems like it.
Interesting.
How long do you spend looking at the mirror?
It wants to
Shows
see
me-
her
It
reflection.
shows me what I want, but I can't get it. What do you see? Kieran's kind of just like kneeled down, looking at the bottom, seeing this mist. He's just watching the mist come out of the mirror.
I'd give it like a good minute. Like,
A minute?
come on,
Okay.
mirror. Do
Look at these
something.
idiots
After a minute,
at an arcane mirror.
let me ask you, what is the thing that Abigail desires the most?
Her mom and dad back.
You see in the mirror your mother and father.
It's like the mirror from Harry Potter.
Yeah. I try and talk to them like, Mom? Dad? Are you in there?
It's just an image.
Do we see that image, or is it only Abigail?
You guys see what she sees?
Are those your parents?
Yeah. I swear, you would have asked me a week ago, it would have been kids, but I just wish to see them again. And now it's like I don't want to
What were you
not
thinking about?
be there. I won't. I don't want to look away.
What were you thinking about?
What do you mean?
What were you thinking about when you're looking in this mirror?
All I was thinking about is I want to know where this mirror goes. There's nothing on the mirror. I was trying to figure out how to like get something to show up, and then I don't know. A minute later, something showed up.
Are your parents the ones holding the stuff?
Holding the mirror?
No, the things that we're looking for, the book, sorry.
Oh, are they
No.
holding the book?
No. It's just your parents, as you remember them.
I don't know, you guys. What do you guys want to see?
The cat looks in the mirror for a long time.
Alright. As Kat, you stare into the mirror for a minute.
Sure.
What is it that Catalin's heart desires most?
To be with her family again.
You see
accepted.
you see a serene glade, and almost like a silent image of your clan and your family, and you're there with them, laughing, enjoying your time. Everything is peaceful.
Cat kind of. I don't have any memory of this, so this is clearly.
I think it's
I
something that
just
we want.
It's not.
Because
It's not reality, because this isn't how I parted with my family.
and my parents are dead, so
You
This-
definitely.
this has to be something that we want. Oz, come want your book.
Yeah, how did does this
Does it
does this
work like that?
thing does this thing like give your conscious desires or your unconscious desires?
The way this works, Oz, if you stare into the mirror for a minute,
Yeah.
you have to answer honestly. What is it truly that Oz desires the most?
Do we want to know that answer?
It's revenge for those who destroyed his life.
You see an image of yourself driving your blade through Jeffrey's heart.
He walks away.
Well, that's pleasant.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's not a good guy, remember?
My
It's
blade
still-
glows a little.
Did Oz ever
Time,
tell us that?
Oz.
'Cause I
Yes,
don't
sir.
think he told me that.
No, I don't think he told anybody that.
Oh, he didn't? I thought.
Abigail
He's
full on
like,
walks up and is like, Oz, how do you know Jeffrey?
That piece of shit ruined my life. I don't want to get into it right now, but he made me do things that I'm not proud of.
Okay. I'll let you have your piece. It's just, it's not who I expected to see in that mirror. At all. I mean, I kind of feel the same way. You ruined my life too. Told me things that were lies. So I kind of liked your image. She walks away.
Abigail approves.
Abigail approves. Well, that didn't work like I thought it would. I thought maybe Oz wanted that book, but wow.
Oh, I want the book. Believe me.
So it's not what we want. It's something deeper.
You can't help what is constantly plaguing your mind. It's like a
Yep.
Yeah.
that just won't go away.
Yeah.
Kieran doesn't think he has that. So he's gonna try and look at the mirror to see if there's a way to kill the hags.
So as you look into the mirror, Kieran, what is it that Kieran truly desires most?
Kieran's had a rough life. And even though his life was briefly stolen from him, and he became a Blackwood, that was the happiest he remembers ever being in his memories, and he wants to be happy. And he remembers going with Tabitha and hanging around with her.
Yeah, you look into the mirror and you see an image of yourself, however you wish to appear at the time you would be most happy. And you're in a ballroom and you are dancing with one Tabitha Brightstone happily. As there's a large crowd of, well-to-do figures, things like that, all observing and smiling. Just a grand gala.
Oh.
Are you guys like together?
He tries to wipe the mirror. He's like, that is not killing a hag.
That you guys are cute.
That's adorable.
I
He
know.
leaves.
I like this
Tabitha.
combination.
He
Tabitha.
leaves.
I approve.
Abigail approves. Abigail loves love.
As you kind of rush out and pass, do you look at Tabitha at all as you rush out, or you just rush out, Kate?
I think it's one of those side-eye glances,
Oh.
but like with the very embarrassed look.
Give me a quick insight check. It was an odd look. It wasn't like a disapproving or shocked one. It was just this strange, sorrowful look that you picked up as you went by. And the rest of you look back to her, and she just shakes her head a second, seems to wipe her eyes, and goes, "Are we done here?"
Yeah. I can pick up context clues. We are done.
I agree. We're just gonna let this one go.
We're going to kill Jeffrey. Abigail.
Well, of
We're
course.
gonna go
right.
kill Jeffrey.
We're going to kill
Love this for us.
him.
I'll
This is a
definitely
great
help you
journey.
kill someone.
Oh, he's an
Well,
evil
yeah, we
man.
know that.
Anyone?
Well, Jeffrey
Worries
for
about it.
sure. You're on thin ice, buddy.
Nope, I'm back in the same room. Sorry, guys, don't be back.
Were they banging?
There's a sock on the doorknob. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Are you guys going to head over and up the other stairs?
Yeah.
All right, I will just take you there. And actually, let me-
Everywhere I go,
Everywhere he goes.
you see him again.
Oh.
You open the door into a hallway. It is another lion door that you open up.
What in the hell is this?
That poor guy.
Oh, this is overlooking
you-
the. Okay.
Yeah, as you walk in, you see down below that very large figure still delicately eating a cake.
Oh yeah. I for sure throw my bean down there. Try and get it in her
you see
cake.
Okay, 1 second, please. It's a 30-foot high balcony that overlooks the banquet hall. A harpsichord decorated with painted panels is situated at one end of the balcony near a double door. And let me just double check. All right. And you're throwing one of the beans. 1 second.
Trying to get it right in that cake.
Give me 1 second. I gotta read the rules on these.
It's the equivalent of what is that restaurant show or movie? With shenanigans or whatever. I'm full on like you peed me off and you don't mess with the restaurant staff. Still waiting and waiting. I guess it's waiting.
Hold on, I gotta measure something.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
Uh-huh.
Cat hungers by the door.
You throw the bean down there, and it hits the cake and bursts and destroys a small portion of the cake. But as it does it, you see just this green glittering magic disperse into the air, like almost like spores that filter out through the room and through the windows and through the doors to the south. And you hear a rumbling noise to the south.
To the south.
To the south, like
in
south?
This direction.
Like
a rumbling
above or
a rumbling.
And you just see the figure knock away the spores, and then looks at some of the destroyed cake and just scoops it up and begins to eat it.
I'm not sure if this is gonna go well.
I don't know if this is gonna go well either. I was just angry.
Yeah, I feel like that was a bad decision.
I kind of want to see what happens.
It's like a train
Kieran,
wreck. We just stay and watch.
As you open the door to that room, you look inside and you see The floor of this marble hall is polished to a mirror-like finish. The exterior walls are lined with stained glass windows depicting fairies and butterflies in flight. A glass statue of a long-haired woman in robes stands atop a dais, her arms outstretched in a welcoming gesture. A tiny incandescent blue sphere is suspended in the air next to the statue's head. Dozens of other statues made of sparkling glass are arranged about the room.
Oh my god. I have creepy dolls.
Dolls?
Did you say dolls?
Ooh.
And there's people made of glass in here. These like life-size fixtures of people.
Oz plays the harpsichord.
Oz, give me a performance check. As you begin to play it, you watch, Abigail, as you're in that room, the glass statues begin to animate, twirl, and dance around the room.
Oh. Oh. I wanted to look at this main person. Does she look familiar, or is it like just like glass and
Yeah, it appears to be a statue of Zybilna made of glass.
okay. Is she moving at all when they dance?
She is not. The figure in the center remains stationary as the rest of the figures dance.
But they have no notice that I'm in here?
They don't seem to.
I imagine they're the same as the things pulling the carriage. Not actually real.
Oh,
like
okay.
constructs.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any music, or they're just dancing?
It's the music that is being played on the harp by Oz.
Oh.
And Oz, you're playing a tune that you don't know. It's like the harp is leading you in playing it.
Yeah, he digs it. He kind of leans into it a little bit. He's enjoying himself.
Is there
Electric
anything like
funk pop.
in this room, like I see like these windows are shining in, like there's an outside. I guess more of like is it to outside?
Yeah, you. It's hard to see through because a lot of them are like stained glass, but you
Oh, okay.
look outside and it appears to be the outdoors.
Not the stormy thing in the middle?
No.
Okay. There's nothing like on the walls or anything of notice.
The only thing you notice in the room, I'll describe it one more time, is the glass statue of a long-haired woman in robes. Standing atop the dais, her arms outstretched in a welcoming gesture. A tiny incandescent blue sphere is suspended in the air next to the statue's head. And the other statues are currently dancing.
A blue sphere above her head?
Do like an Arcana check to see what that is.
Yeah. Would be a blue sphere above her head.
And did you want to do Arcana as well? As you look at this thing, you realize that this object has an enchantment that will activate upon touching it. It appears to have some sort of either plane shift or teleportation spell attached to it. Like it'll bring something here if you touch that orb.
It'll bring something here. Cat
Cat thinks to herself,
Do we
"Bring
want
me
to?
the book," and touches it.
Um,
The whatever.
Yeah,
what was the name of it?
Demonomicon.
The denominator nominacon.
one moment, please.
Oh no.
Everyone, stop where you're at.
Yes.
Don't think we're gonna get the book.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
The
Think
fuck
we
is
did the right
that?
thing, guys?
You watch as this creature
Mm,
apparates
oh,
as you
no.
touch the stone.
It's
You
your
are
fault.
not.
That's what it is.
I asked for a book.
You're not a book.
A book.
And
You are not
we're
a book.
gonna roll the initiative here.
Sword, this is not a book.
It is not.
It is not.
All right. So this creature appears as you grab the orb, and immediately as it appears, the first thing you all hear in your those who are in the room hear in your minds, "Thief, give it back." Oz, it's your turn. You are playing a harp right now.
Let's see here. Is he in a good path, or do I have to move? Yeah, it looks like I'll have to step aside and stop playing the harp. Unfortunately, he moves to the side.
All the glass figures stop suddenly.
And I think he has a clear shot. Indeed. Fires off a couple Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
And these are repelling blasts if any of them do connect.
The first one hits for 15 damage. Knocking him back 10 feet. Ah! Anything else, Alex?
He will go back to playing the harpsichord.
It would take your action. You've already used it, unfortunately.
Oh, man. Okay. So, that being said, this creature made him stop playing. Now he's mad.
You did it though.
It did, Key. He replies.
It existed. It appeared when someone stole an object. Kill it.
That ends his turn.
Bum bum bum.
Exactly.
Tabitha's turn. She goes, "Oh, we're shooting at things. Okay, fine." 30 into the room, and she sees it. Are we killing this guy?
Honestly,
Yes.
I have no idea. You know what Oz does. He just hits things without any thought.
What did the guy
All
say?
right. He said, "Give it back, thieves."
Okay. We're not thieves, so yes.
Understood. Tabitha casting Dong Bing Bong. You know it. You love it. It makes this save and advantage, but it doesn't have good wisdom, so it takes 13 points of necrotic. Ow! Abigail, your turn.
Oh, damn. That was a good ding dong bing bong.
It's pretty good one. Pretty good one.
That was pretty good hit.
Abigail doesn't like to be called a thief. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Steals object, murders security guard.
She goes, "We are not a thief!" and goes into a rage. And smacks this homeboy.
Who are you trying to hit him with? Your axe or the sword?
I guess it would have been Snicker Snack, yeah.
You go to try and swing Snicker Snack. It goes, "Whoa, whoa, what's going on?" It doesn't move.
Okay. Abigail pulls out her woodcutter's axe for her second swing.
Oh, no. Go ahead. That misses. It dodges to the side.
Snicker Snack, we gotta be on the same page here, okay?
This is just security. What are you doing?
He called us a thief. We're no thief.
You took something.
I didn't take shit.
The creature's turning goes, "I see. So a bunch of ne'er-do-wells you hear in your minds. Bunch of ne'er-do-wells here to steal Lady Sibylla's things. Very well. If it's to blows we are, then to blows we are. Yeah. Have at you.
He seems perfectly respectable.
He's gonna just gonna do it.
What's a tableau?
All these people hit him. There we go. I need. Well, it doesn't matter for Barry, but I need Catalan, Oz, Tabitha, and Kieran to make dexterity saving throws.
Quite rude.
Oof.
Tabitha. What's his spell save DC? Okay. Cat succeeds. As a fireball explodes in the room, sending out a wave of fire, dealing 24 points of fire damage to those who failed, 12 to those who succeeded. Cat, you're resistant, so you'll take 6, and Oz, you're resistant, you'll take 12.
Okay. Oz would like to hellish rebuke him.
All right, it's a dex save, correct?
Yep, 16.
He has magic resistance, so he does with advantage. He succeeds.
Oof.
Tabitha takes 24 damage.
Can I?
You can. So he takes 7 fire damage. Actually, he takes 3 fire damage, as he appears to be resistant to fire. He says, "Just give me what you're taking, and I'll let you go."
This poor guy.
Here.
Who took the thing?
It's in Cat's hands.
No, she just touched it. I don't think she took it. She just touched it.
As you touched it, it stopped floating. So you've got
Of
it right
course.
now.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah, he can get there. He's just like, cat, give me the thing.
Cat gives it to him. She's like, I just touched it.
And you hand it to him.
He comes to the guy. He's just like, I'll forget that you singed my hair because I can fix it on my own. And apologize for my rude, crass companions. Here is your whatever this is. Nobody intended to take it.
You hand it to him, and he looks at you and says, "All right, well, if you're not here to steal, then sorry
No,
about
we're
fire."
we're here to save the Vilna.
Oh. Is anyone going to continue attacking this creature?
No.
No.
Cat was going to give it to him in the first place.
I just didn't like being
Okay.
called a thief.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you were low in initiative.
I always roll low.
The combat ends, and he goes, "You're here to save the lady."
Yes, that is our entire purpose for even being here.
Make a persuasion check. I'll give you advantage because he feels kind of bad about hitting you guys with a fireball. He goes, "Well, then I guess you can borrow it." And he hands the stone back to you.
Neat. What is it?
It is an iron stone of insight.
Oh, go on.
And second, yeah. This is an insight iron stone. When you use an action to toss one of the stones into the air, the stone orbits your head at a distance of 1d3 feet and confers a benefit to you. Thereafter, another creature must use an action to grasp or net the stone to separate it from you, either by making a successful roll against it, or it's a 24 AC or a 24 Dex acrobatics check. You can use the action to seize the stone, The stone has 24 AC, 10 hit points, resistance to all damage. It's considered to be an object while it's being worn or orbits your head. The Insight Stone increases your wisdom by 2 to a maximum of 20.
Interesting.
If one of you wishes to merely toss the stone after you hold it, it will grant you greater insight, and hopefully that will aid you. My apologies for the damage.
Well, my compatriots did attack you without warning first.
You watch while you're having this conversation, his wounds completely seal.
What?
What?
He regenerates in front of you while you're talking.
Wow.
Neat party trick. You'll have to teach me that sometime.
It's just something I do naturally.
Naturally, I could do this naturally, and
That's so cool.
he changes into Sibilna,
Whoa.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
and he changes.
I wouldn't do that in front of her. It'll make her mad.
Yeah, I figured most people are mad when they find out what I can do.
Yes. No, I think she'll like the rest of it if you turn into other people or someone with a silly nose, but not her.
He turns into Ronald McDonald.
You turn into a clown. Because very good, excellent. I feel
No, he
once
has
again
depression.
terrible for what I did. Unfortunately I'm not able to heal other people, so I'm just gonna call it my B.
Okay, Leroy.
Cool. Do you have insight, pun intended, to any other cool knickknacks in this castle that we might be able to use to save her?
I know Snicker Snack that she tried to kill me with. Poison. Snicker Snack.
Look,
Yeah,
look here.
Found that guy
You
already.
kept calling me names, and I don't like to be called names that I'm not.
Samantha.
Well,
Samantha, calm down. Gary's a good guy.
oh, your name's Gary?
Yes, my name is Gary the Grey Slot.
Okay. Snicker Snack likes
That's
you.
a great name.
Thank you.
But also, you shouldn't
Uh,
just call people things when you don't know what our intention.
Well, usually people who come in here unescorted and try to take objects
All right,
are
well,
thieves.
look,
So
we're
it
the
was kind of a-
1%.
You know what? You know what? Wait, what? What do you mean?
We must be
Hold
the
on, back it
1%.
up.
I'm just saying.
The 1% of what?
Good people.
Kieran puts his hand up. He's like, it means nothing. It's gibberish.
I see. Well, if you've already been to the armory, I unfortunately don't know of anything else that might be of use to you. Snicker Snack is the most powerful weapon here.
Do you know anything about a
damn right.
Dominicron of Snicker Snack? Shush. A Dominicron. I can't say this fucking.
Samantha, don't be rude. If I'm saying hell yes, just let me
Okay,
air it out. Come
I'll give
on.
you the hell yes. Okay, I give you that. But could we use words that don't involve cursing? It still offends me. And also,
You're
help
a
me,
strange lady, Samantha.
Snicker Snack. Please help me pronounce the Dominican.
The Denominamicron?
How do you say that so easily?
The Denominamicron? It's great.
Of
It's a
Igglewills.
great read. I've never read it myself, but I hear it's a great read.
All right, Scott or Sam or shit. It starts with an S.
No,
Gary?
it's Gary.
Gary.
Because it starts with
Gary.
this. This lady's really rude, Snicker Snack.
I didn't write it down, and so I was like, shit. Okay, Gary. Do you
She's
know
really
of that
strong,
book?
though. No, I've not heard of this book, I'm
Oh.
afraid.
Oz, I tried. Is Oz actually playing right now?
Yeah, he's still playing.
Okay, so the shit's moving.
Yeah, everything's been
everything's
enhancing again.
moving.
Okay,
God,
do
your
you know
friend is pretty
anything,
good at the harp.
any information about Igglewills?
He looks at you and scratches his head. I've not heard this name.
Oh, well, I thought I'd ask. Sorry for the raging out.
The big cauldron that's downstairs. Do you know anything about
Yes,
that?
it's Sibilna's cauldron.
Yeah,
It doesn't
do you
have a
know
name?
anything about it?
I know that the Hourglass Coven used it to cast a powerful spell that
Mm.
froze everyone in time. I fortunately inhabit a separate plane than this one, so I was protected from the effects.
How many people have tried to steal this thing?
So far, you and one other guy.
Ooh,
Who's the guy?
Who?
Who's the other guy?
He was this asshole, wizard-looking guy.
grab him. Did he have a really powerful staff?
He had a bald head and a white beard. He had a silly bat symbol on his neck.
Ah,
Even guy. Evil. Now, see, that guy was a thief.
yeah, he was a
He
thief.
was a bitch. I clawed him once and he ran away.
Ooh, good to know. I like that. He is a bitch.
Is a bitch. Takes notes.
Pussy.
That's a drawing pen, not
I
my
think-
pen.
Yeah, that's all I remember. I'm not supposed to leave this room, so...
Well, we're really sorry. We didn't mean to cause so much ruckus.
Oh, it's alright. I'm sorry about the explosion.
It's okay. I'm immune to that or resistant to it. So
I'm not.
You didn't. You didn't hit with me with it. I'm good.
It just singed me a little bit. I like the fire.
Kieran just
Oh,
walks away
well.
slowly. Why do I keep getting hit with fire in this damn castle?
If you want to stand in the corner, I can hit you with another one before I leave.
That is the opposite of what I would like to have.
No, I'm talking to her.
God.
She's really into it.
Oh god.
You guys will
He
make a
just
beautiful
hands-
couple.
He hands the orb to Kat and walks away.
Oh, thank you. You know what? We'll talk about this later, okay?
All right, well,
Feelings.
come back here and just say, Gary. And I'll
Gary.
probably show up. Unless
Not
I'm busy.
Scott.
Not Scott. Gary.
See, I'm a gray slot, so just rearrange the R and the A, and it's Gary.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
All right.
It's
Yep.
kind of a
Yes.
pun.
That's funny.
Indeed.
Yep.
Anyway,
There's so many
he
puns.
disappears into another plane.
Bye, Gary.
Bye,
Might
Gary.
have to give
See you
kiddos
later.
off.
Whoa.
So
You
what
know,
does Kat do with
Snickersnack,
this
you
orb
really-
thing?
What is your wisdom score?
19.
If you toss it, it will give you a 20 wisdom score.
Does it just float above my head all the time, or?
Yep, it orbits your head.
All right. Do I have to add it to my inventory or attune to it or anything, or?
You would have to attune to it.
Okay.
So it would take a short rest to actually be able to use it.
Okay.
So it's up to you
With
if
the-
you guys want to take the time to short rest to attune that.
Would love that.
Would the short rest be like just us venturing the halls?
No, you have to rest.
Actually, rest.
Walking around investigating is not resting. All it will cost you is time.
You keep
Pop
saying
takes
that.
a nap over here.
I don't like it.
I don't like it
Oh
either.
no.
Why do
you
you keep saying that, Dungeon Master?
I
He
don't
says
like it. You
things.
keep saying it. I don't like it.
Makes my tummy hurt when he talks.
Yes.
Wonderful. Your
Alright,
feet
what is the name?
they feel
What is the name of the item?
Ioun Stone. Let me type that out here. Ioun
My guy will
Stone.
not be able to spell that.
The steamed potato.
Okay.
As I walk out here, I'd like to look over and see if that nasty ogre is still eating on that bean stalk cake.
There's no beanstalk down there, but it is still eating the cake.
Oh, that's right. It's just spores, right?
They're gone.
Oh. Hmm.
It's a momentary effect. You don't know what it did other than cause a rumble to the south.
Interesting. Oh, walks away.
Are you guys going to take the short rest, or are you going to just
Oh,
continue
yeah,
on?
did you want to take the short rest, or? It's up to Cap.
Oh, maybe.
Making me nervous.
I know, it's making me nervous. I think.
Want to roll for it?
I think if we're gonna take one, we should probably just go back to the cauldron room and make sure those fuckers don't show up.
Yeah.
What fuckers?
The evil fuckers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they were
I wanna-
technically supposed to get the cauldron, but they couldn't because of the Jabberwocky.
Abigail, look. Hey, can I check out this door before we go downstairs?
I'm not your husband, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Do what
he
you want.
is also not my husband anymore. Oh, look, a beanstalk.
You actually look and see that the beanstalk you hacked down has regrown.
Oh.
Aw, is the tower
So,
there?
yeah, so the tower's there?
The tower's not there.
Oh,
There's just a new beanstalk.
Aw,
No. Oh, okay.
that
Another
sucks.
door. It's like it's calling my name. What is this?
See, 1 second, please. Let me just turn this for
Oh, blue, I love it.
It's the Blue Man room.
Blue attracts me.
You see a hallway with a sunken floor filled to a depth of 3 feet with dark water. Lanterns lit with flickering blue flames hanging in the ceiling 30 feet above by short chains spaced roughly 10 feet apart. They produce eerie, ghost-like reflections off the water. As you take in the scene, an empty sailboat drifts into view from farther down the hall and makes its way toward you.
Okay, thank goodness. You said about 3 feet or 3 inches of water?
3 feet.
Okay, that's what I thought. How many people can fit in a boat?
Looks like it could accommodate your party.
Guys, you want to climb this boat?
Oh no, you seen those lazy river rides at Disney?
I
Those
love them.
things creep me out.
Or I'm
They're
poor.
so creepy.
I don't know what that is. Oh wait, that's my other
You're not
character.
Durva.
I love lazy rivers. They're so relaxing. Abigail
Are there
climbs in the boat.
Doors on the road here?
Oops, I
I
didn't.
don't know if that
Stop.
opened
I
it.
don't want to click that.
Are you guys getting into the boat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Or are
right
you
now.
jumping in the water? Okay, you get into the boat.
boat.
So you all will be traveling together. So
And
if
Cass
anyone
is gonna
jumps out of the boat,
investigate the
let
water.
me know.
Cass is gonna
Give me
investigate the water.
an Arcana check.
Yep.
Does it like go at its own speed, or are we like stopping in front of the doors, or how does this work?
It pulls forward and stops next to the door.
Okay. Abigail
as
flicks
you-
it or waits.
All right. 1 second, please. As you look into the water, you begin to look at it, and you see strange images of pale faces, dark monsters swimming past, and strange glimpses into an almost alien world swimming in the water beneath you.
I don't think this is
What?
swimming water, guys.
I don't
It's like
think
the river stinks.
right. Like it's or another dimension.
Yeah.
Well,
Or some eldritch horror, you know.
you open the door to that room, and inside that room, you see the room contains 8 wooden mannequins in tall glass cases. Each mannequin wears a different outfit. And a little board comes out and attaches to the room if you'd like to enter.
Yeah.
Yeah. The different outfits? Do the outfits look like noble or an outfit that we've seen?
You see, give me investigation checks.
We're doing it.
Nice.
Oz really likes fashion.
Oz really likes fashion.
Actually, everyone but Abigail passes this check, so all of you guys will notice
Damn.
this but Abby.
Abigail does not.
As you look through, you
Hence the
see
flannel.
much like it's another theme. Like the mannequins like grow in size over time until they reach like one height of like an adult. Like there's a younger looking one and it goes up, and they're different outfits. The youngest one is like a witchy dress. Looks like a little witch's outfit. Um, you see a flamboyant off the shoulder dress, and you also see like a dark alluring gown, um, as well as gowns similar to the ones you've seen in the murals. And as you investigate with the 25 Oz, you look towards the child's one and you see a name. A name is stitched into the collar of the cape. And you look at it and it says Natasha.
Are any of them missing?
It appears that each mannequin has a dress upon it, save for
Does
one.
each one have a name? Does each one have a name tag?
No, just the one,
Just
the
the
child's
first one?
one, and it's like, and the investigation check will also reveal it's like hand embroidered. Someone made this specifically for this little girl, and though it's well kept, it looks really old.
This has got to be Tasha's castle. The whole thing.
Which one is missing again, or did you not say it?
One of the ones near the end.
Okay. Which is it, like the oldest or in between?
It would be like at a certain point the mannequins get to the same height. You can only tell difference in age because of the heights of the mannequins.
Okay.
And they're all at like the last 4 or 5 are the same height.
And are the last 4 or 5 the same style of dress, or does it look like it's getting
Very different.
more mature?
Very different
More
styles.
mature.
The one on the furthest end is that kind of long purple gown that you've seen depicted in the mural.
Kat just touches the gown. She's just wanting to feel the texture. That's all.
A
It's like a
lizard
very
man
fine
pops out
silk.
and says,
And he goes,
"Stop, thief!"
Stop, criminal scum!
She's just touching it. You know,
This
like when you go
again.
to the store and you touch stuff, you just touch
Yeah.
the fabric.
It's a very fine silk.
Oh, this is just beautiful. Too bad they don't make it in centaur.
Too bad they don't make it in flannel.
Yeah, flannel's gone out of style, Abby. Maybe we should adjust your wardrobe when we're all done with this. Maybe go to
I don't
the
know what you're talking
city.
about. This flannel is
He pops
fire.
up. He pops up to Samantha, and he's just like, I bet Jeffrey picked that up for you, and then he just walks away.
And that's why we need to burn it.
This
I will
is
light it
actually
on
the
fire
one
for
thing
you.
he did pick out for me.
Oz,
She hangs
gets
her
closer,
head.
and he's like, if you want to kill him, we'll kill him. I don't care.
We're killing Jeffrey. We've already talked about that.
Do any of these outfits look like they would fit Abigail?
With your frame, no.
Man.
I know.
You're a
Abby,
strong lady. Like,
I was thinking my broad
like,
shoulders.
Your arms would just like rip through.
None of them are just like a strapless dress.
No, not really.
Damn.
Nothing that would fit
The
Abigail.
tube top has been banned.
Kat asks Abby, and she's just like, it's harder for us girls to get some dresses. It's just harder.
My mama blessed me with these titties.
They're beautiful.
As you guys reboard the boat, the little plank draws back and the door closes.
Dope.
And it continues down until it reaches this door, and a similar effect occurs. If you'd like to open the door, you may.
Open. What
You
is
gotta
that?
want it.
You see that flies buzz through this chamber, and the
Ooh.
grimy marble floor is crawling with maggots. 8
Nope.
wicker cradles stand upright in the filth. Lashed to each of the cradles is a 3-foot-long curved wooden pole with a mobile consisting of 3 ornaments dangling at the top. Each ornament appears to be a triangular piece of white wood with an elvish letter carved into it. Small, misshapen creatures nesting in the cradles reach toward the symbols with their claws, but can't quite grab them.
Oof.
Cat
Like-
produces
like-
a flame. Do you
Like
want me to light him on fire?
babies?
Kill it with fire.
They're,
Cat.
they don't appear to be human.
You threaten to burn them with fire, but they're like in little baby cradles. So I jump in and go, no!
No, I meant the maggots on the floor.
Oh, you can burn the maggots. I don't care. I can stomp on them. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Abigail peers inside one of these. Right here.
You. 1 second. Yeah, it's just this. Make an insight check for me. You're looking at them, and these weird, stunted. They almost look like little fiends. Have these different expressions. And just odd. They're acting very oddly. I can't quite tell what's going on.
Aaron gets
Anyone else in
closer.
this case may insight as well.
Yeah.
Didn't see.
Like, are they making noises and shit?
Yeah, and they're like clawing at these like letters that are hanging above their cribs.
Like letters,
Um,
like a written letter, or like a letter like A, B.
I can tell you what the letters are in a moment. 1 second. Oz and P, you look at these and you realize these creatures are like a strange, like binding. It's these demons are like manifestations of suppressed negative emotions belonging to whomever confined them to this area. They're like little creatures born of malice, things like annoyance, loathing, rage, disgust, disdain, maliciousness, envy, and jealousy. And you see these letters, one of each over each crib.
Abigail plucks one off.
You pluck one off. Nothing seems to happen.
Okay, she reads the letter.
It's just a letter. It's a letter A.
Letter A. Oh.
I put the letters
Oh,
there in chat for you.
Zablina. Okay.
Yeah, but these appear to be like manifestations of emotion.
Well, I think Zablina suppressed her emotions and put them here.
Cool.
How would someone
If
do that?
she's is that a way to protect her emotions? Like,
Maybe it's to make sure she's not a raging bitch.
Okay, Oz, we say those things. The words hurt.
The sentiment being like maybe this makes her a better person.
Yeah,
by putting
like
all
she
of her,
can't.
like,
Yes.
negative emotions down here.
Yeah. Feels so weird.
Are these
It's what
things
kind of
like showing any particular type of emotion?
yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, they each seem to be displaying their own specific emotion. Like I said, in order: annoyance, loathing, rage, disgust, disdain, maliciousness, envy, and jealousy.
Yeah, they're all like her negative emotions.
Abigail, since they're reaching for it, Abigail, since she plucked the egg, gives it to that little demon that was reaching for the A.
You hand it to it, and it gives you this look like, "Who the hell are you?" Looks at you disdainfully.
Oh, okay.
And you
Well,
see the one next to it looks over and begins to cry in a jealous rage.
okay. Well, she plucks that one and gives it to jealousy because she doesn't like babies crying.
It tries to grab your hand. You should make a dex save.
Okay. I guess I can see that, so right? I get an advantage on it?
Yeah. You got advantage. And roll your advantage.
Oh well it doesn't.
It is a baby, so you get away from it.
Oh shit, okay. Abigail resists punching the baby. And like just walks away. That's a mean baby. You can set them on fire now, Cat, if you want. Gets back in the boat.
Cat produces
Do you
the
want
flame in
to-
her hand.
Do you want to destroy them?
Nope.
No. I want to destroy the maggots, but not these little things. Just the maggots.
Oh my bad. Sorry, the baby was weird.
You already stomped on the maggots, so
Yeah, stomped on those babies.
that's okay. That's okay. But I'm not baby killer.
Like even as some of them are like getting crushed or anything like that, they're just like reappearing. It's like a really
No, I need to get out of here. Cat gets back on the boat. She's like, absolutely not.
Wipe your feet.
No.
Make sure that there's no nasty maggots in the boat.
And the boat continues down the path. Long hallway ahead. Finally comes up.
Are there any
to-
windows?
Yeah, you see through the, actually not in this hallway now.
Okay.
Come to this one here. This again, door. And in here you see dozens of floating candles cast dim, flickering lights over a sepulcher. A windowless library. Ebony bookshelves are filled with volumes bound in jet black fabric. Books have no titles on their spines. In the middle of the room, a black quill pen rests on a writing desk, next to a jar of black ink.
Kieran picks up one of the books.
Yeah, Abigail starts flipping through them, seeing if there are any of those. Anything that looks Necronomicon.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d8 for me if you guys are grabbing random books. 6 and a 3. Abigail.
Cat is grabbing too.
You grab a book, Abigail, that is called Nadir of Nessus, which appears on a quick cursory read-through. Appears to be a book about the politics of the Nine Hells.
Interesting.
Kieran, 3. One second, let me copy the title. This one is called I, Lysandrid, and it appears to be a very lengthy plotting dissertation, like an autobiography by a lich of some sort about demiplanes and how to make them. It's really drones on with the details of like the arcana and like the very specific things you need to do and how to maintain a demiplane and all the upkeep and all the work and yada yada yada. It goes into rigorous detail in the subject.
Yes, fascinating. This is
Catalan.
5% of what I've learned.
You find a book called The Faceless Lord. And inside, it appears to be a book penned with accounts of dealings with an entity known as Jublex. And you can make a religion check on that. Dweeblex is a demon prince of oozes and slimes. It is the progenitor of almost every slime and ooze creature that exists in Faerun and otherwise from the Abyss.
This looks like a good read.
Oz with a 4. It's funny you got this one, just based on your previous characters. A book called Kingdom of the Ghouls, which appears to be an adventurous party exploration of a subterranean kingdom of ghouls on the world of Orith.
Orith, isn't that where that one lady said she was from? Out front?
Yes.
Interesting. She's a ghoul queen.
But looking through these books, attempting to find the Denomenicon of Igwil, you are unsuccessful in finding it.
I'll
Unless you
say
want to spend even more time here looking. It'll only cost you time.
hi.
No, I think this is good. I
Would it
think we need
cost
to move
us,
on.
like, if we rested here?
No, if we want to
I
rest,
could say if you wanted to short rest in here, you could spend an hour picking through books.
Because I
And
don't
resting.
need one. If they need a... I think Oz and...
You can short rest and just look at books. That's a light activity. It's not exploring.
Okay.
But it'll be totally random what you find, because you're not, like, actively investigating. So it'll be just a roll of the dice, pretty much. If you'd like to take your short rest here.
If Kat wants to attune to the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Looks like Oz is already rolling it dice, so here we go, baby.
I
Okay,
don't
Rest.
need
Oz
to,
right.
so yeah, I will actively investigate for an hour while they're doing
Okay,
their
give me an
thing.
investigation check. I'll give you advantage because you're spending a lot of time doing it. Let me hit that short rest for...
No! Stop rolling!
There we go. Take short rest. Confirm. Uh, 22. Funny. Natural 1, natural 20.
Yeah, I
Goes
saw
right
that
in for
too.
advantage. You go through these books as everyone's resting. You find The Many Masks of Myth, a bizarre account of life of a servant of Archwizard named Myth, who hosted mass for our guests from across the multiverse. You find prophecies of Explitica Defilis, a transcription of various prophecies told by a powerful spirit Naga from the world of Oreth. You find the Nigizard's night balloon, instructions for building a magic vessel that can float safely through the layers of the abyss. And then you find the city that waits. One explorer's treatise about Moyle, a demiplane that houses a city of haunted spires.
I
So
didn't
I'll
mean
just
to hit that button.
I'll copy paste this whole list minus one thing.
Just ignore my
there.
roll. That was an accident.
And then the last two are these. So that's all the books you kind of pen through, and nothing else catches your eye.
Oh, that one is Igvil's private account. Oh,
Yeah.
that
I'll,
one's probably
if
interesting.
there's any time, I'd like to just... I'm reading that one just because we know the name. And then, I'm also going to pocket these books and give them to the librarian in hopes that, my mortal enemy will like me better.
You're gonna take books out of this library?
The ones that I have.
You gonna steal them?
Are you stealing them?
Just
I'm-
asking if you're taking books out of the library.
I mean, it's to give to a better librarian, my mortal enemy.
Is he a better librarian? These are secret libraries up here.
Okay, well now I'm feeling like you guys don't want me to. So
Yeah, don't take the books. Don't take anything.
Abigail drops
Or
them by the
pick them.
door.
Drop them on the ground.
Remember way back when we took stuff?
No.
But yeah, you
Go lay
guys
down.
can, after a short rest, you can get back in the boat, which just takes you all the way back to the hallway you started.
Oh.
That was a weird ride.
It was a weird
Well,
ride.
I never want to go back in there again.
We should go back and see the librarian, assuming he's still here somewhere.
I should tell him about that secret library. That's weird that there's nothing up. The other hallway had so many doors, and this one has.
Well, there would have been a tower here.
Wonder how that happened. That's crazy.
That's brazy.
Crazy.
And you see a man floating in the air in a hole in the tower.
Everywhere,
Jesus.
everywhere I go, I
Be
see
sure
him.
he's there.
Poor guy.
How the hell do we get to
He's
that
watching
center
us.
platform?
I know, right? Like, does this go up more?
Like, it looks like they're... Like, where is that stair? Oh, those are the ones downstairs.
Do these stairs keep going up, or
Yeah. Do they keep going up?
No.
Do the other ones
So
keep
we're
going
at the
up?
top.
No.
How the hell do
So-
we go get over there?
You do see this tower is taller. And it has a top. But
It's,
the rest of the tower just descends into the whirling mass of lightning. And storm.
If we were to, say, fly into that storm, do we risk getting hit by lightning? Or is it all below us?
not all of
The
us can
storm
fly?
appears to be below.
there's got to be a way to get up there because I can see through that break in the hole in the wall that there is Sayre.
If Kat used pixie dust and had someone ride on her back, could she theoretically ferry everybody back and forth?
Yes.
I can
You do
do
also have your boon.
Yeah, I think I have. There's 3 times, right?
Yep. Oz can cast flying. You guys begin to get the idea that Zybilda probably didn't need to be able to
Take stairs.
take stairs to get to this tower.
Yeah.
All
Hey
right.
guys, what do you think if I get these little wingies things on me again and take you guys over there, and our good old paladin can fly over as well?
Abigail claps. Yes, I love it. Barry, where have you been?
Sorry, I was sleeping in another room.
You're crazy.
Oh, that's the other thing. Barry can teleport somebody over as well.
Like 15 feet, we'll drop into abyss
Oh,
and die.
That's true. Yeah, I was just pulling over the thing.
I mean,
to
they'll
look at the
die. I'll
distance.
just poof away and
No, I would like them not to die. So let's just do my theory. So, Kat activates her little boom thing. So I think I've got one more charge after that. And she's like, "Who wants to go first?"
me, I love riding you. I mean, it's weird, but I do.
Yeah, that sounds weird, but
I'm
let's
sorry.
go. All right, so Kat ferries Abigail over to here. I can't. It won't let me.
I'll let
all
her
right.
do it.
I will
Can we
Abigail
just
here.
There we
Yeah.
go. Can we just
If
in
you're-
theory?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
ferry everybody over. You guys
Yeah.
all arrive over here. You fly by, you get a better look at this guy whose face is like, oh shit!
Maybe
But,
since you
uh,
have fly, you should go ahead and strap
Yeah, I
him
was gonna
down.
say, how about Cat goes and gets Key, do you want me to use your rope to tie him down, or that sounds kind of kinky?
I mean, unless anyone else has got a better idea.
I do not.
I can't grab him, so she takes the rope because is there anything that she can secure him to on this side over here,
On
or
this
is it only
side,
the?
there are plenty of well-affixed stones floating in the air.
Well, yeah, but once the time
That
goes,
will,
all those
yeah.
well-affixed stones will go away.
The answer to your
so
question is no.
yeah. So she will go with the original plan. So she's gonna tie him, tightly around him, and then affix it over to the spot that we originally talked about to the left.
Hold on.
All right. And just so you know, this room, splinters of wood along with some loose papers and two halves of shattered blowing horn. A shattered blowing horn are suspended in the air. Whatever caused this unfortunate scene also punched a hole through the north wall on the landing between two staircases, one leading up and the other leading down. The stony debris from the blast is frozen midair outside the tower.
So there's no one else in this room. So whoever did this is gone. I'm so smart.
Yeah, good observation.
Boy wonder.
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Going up?
Going
Alright.
up.
Is everyone going up?
I'll follow her.
Yeah, we'll go up.
Because this heads up to. Let me just see what this is. And which one did you guys have clicked on? The lion?
Yeah, the
I
lion.
have
Yeah.
no idea.
All right. As you ascend, you're going up these spiral stairs, and the first door you reach has a heart on it.
Oh, motherfucker. That's the other one, isn't it?
But the stairs do continue upward if you want to continue up.
Yeah, I mean, unless Key's gonna use a window. Yeah, we'll have to go.
Unless I know what's in that room, I ain't using the window.
That's how you see what's in a room with a window. Do you guys continue to ascend then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you continue, an ornate iron door stands at the top of the staircase. Its surface is covered with a complex array of cogs, latches, and tumblers. The round doorknob is engraved with the image of a nightingale.
What is that supposed to mean? What kind of check can I roll to see if I know what that means?
Go ahead and roll me. Roll me investigation check.
Okay.
It's a very intricate locked door, you said?
Yes.
Ooh.
Catelyn, as you look at the door, and only
awful.
because you rolled a nat 20, even though you weren't looking for it, your eyes are drawn to the doorknob. And you see an inscription around the base that reads, "Speak my name."
Sabrina?
Nothing happens.
Nightingale.
Nothing happens.
Well, I
What is
think
it?
it's
What does it
Tasha,
say?
so Natasha.
As you say Natasha, the door swings open to reveal a
There you
circular
go.
chamber illuminated by drifting balls of colored light. In the middle of the room is a finely forged great. Actually, you've already got him. You see that there's a magic that. You see what is in there actually is a scabbard floating in the center of the room. Let me pull you guys into the room here. You guys are in this chamber.
It's what you sheathe your wonderful snicker snack in.
You hear Snickersnack go, "Ah, my scabbard!"
Yeah, so
And you see it is adorned with phoenix feathers.
It's
You see a
beautiful.
gold helmet decorated with heart antlers in the room, and a shivering silver cloak with a unicorn embroidered in platinum thread.
Hiram goes to the unicorn cloak.
Looks like a very fine piece.
A party going on.
Says, "Yes, this is normally where I'm kept, but I was put into storage for being a naughty boy."
Well, you shouldn't be a naughty boy.
Kieran asks Snickersnack, what is this cloak?
It's nothing but decoration. It looks good. You'll probably be more handsome in it.
He's got a cool cloak.
I mean, it's spent mostly.
He
What
looks
about
like
the?
a bat. A man bat.
What about the helmet? What is the helmet? Any specialty to that?
Also to make you look cool.
Okay.
They're probably worth money.
Can I do an
Just gonna
arcana
do
check on the cloak?
arcana
Just
check
in
it.
case.
Yeah, go for it.
Because Snickersnack also called a bunch of other stuff shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that's not
Exactly.
him is crap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
The only magic effect you see here is the glowing lights and whatever's holding his scabbard aloft. Samantha, grab my scabbard so that I might rest.
Grabs it and puts it on.
Ah, yes, the plush, velvety interior of the scabbard. What a great place to be. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Well, thanks for getting my bed.
Well,
I'm gonna take a nap now.
yeah, if you want to go ahead and take a nap until we gotta
Thanks
fight
for
some
getting
hags.
my bed.
You deserve
But
it.
you guys
Stop.
broke into the vault and you
We
found.
didn't break in. We opened the door. The door opened.
This DM sure likes to call us thieves.
Hey.
We're not hooligans.
Hey, easy with the T word there. Hey.
But yeah, you seem to you've already discovered the treasure.
We're so
It's a
smart.
Snicker snack.
He's your sneaker snack. Well, there's no hags. Does it go up any farther? Like, this was the end, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
You
we
are
can
at
go
the top
downstairs.
now.
Yeah, we can go
We can
downstairs
go down
now.
now. Yeah, let's
Um,
go down the stairs. Now.
And while we're going down the stairs, Abigail does want to, like, listen into the other door.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oz is
I'm-
also nosy.
Kieran,
Quiet. as
was
a
it on the
grave.
north? Was it on the north side, like this door is? Where we saw
Yes.
it? Kieran probably thinks it probably just goes to that ledge we saw when we were outside.
Yeah, smart.
That would be bad if we went all the way back to switch the doors and it's just a ledge.
Yeah.
You guys would
That'd be
also
really
have to.
terrible.
You guys would also have to fly from the tower
Yeah.
to.
Pretty sure it's just a ledge, guys.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Let's just go down the stairs now.
Now we go down.
What is your marching order heading down?
Oz first.
I'll be after Oz.
Fancy
Oz,
boy. Somewhere
Abby.
not hurt.
Cat will be in the back.
Me, like that. This look good.
Indeed.
Sure.
Looks
All right.
fantastically not first to me. I love it.
Give me 1 second, and I'll arrange you guys.
It makes me nervous when you say, "What's your marching order?"
He's saying a
cause
lot of
that's-
things tonight.
Right? Like
He does say
you
it
just-
sometimes and nothing happens.
It'll only
Yeah,
cost
I
you
know.
time.
It's like the
Exactly.
1%.
It only costs you time.
It is.
1% of the time is nothing.
I don't think it's 1%.
Yeah.
It's
But
less.
the 99%.
It's less than that.
one thing. Here.
99.9%.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
It's the
ba-dum.
99 that scares me.
Yeah.
All right. As you descend, not stealthing at all,
Oh shit.
you descend, and Oz, you are the first one to see this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Um, as you look into this room, and sitting upon a throne, is this
Oh.
figure, this bald-headed man with a long white beard and this kind of like flamey-looking black cloak. Standing next to him is this heavily armored knight with a winged helmet, burning red eyes. You see at his side are three of these strange chicken-like creatures, and an individual you recognize from that turned to smoke previously and disappeared. And as you enter, this figure goes, "Ah, at long last you have arrived. Welcome. I am Kellic."
I?
Please don't be shy. Enter and let us converse.
Converse.
Exactly do you want to converse?
Well, so, found out, he says it as he kind of like leans in on his chair, that someone killed the Jabberwock. I'm going to assume that's all of you.
Yeah, so you want to fight us?
Gods no. Why would I want
Exactly.
to do that?
We're strong.
Look, I am Kellic of the League of Malevolence. This is Wardu. Gestures to the black armor-clad knight who just grimly nods. That's Zagash. He informed me you're here. You took a long time getting here. I thought it would be faster. But we've been waiting because we wanted to talk.
It's a very fantastic castle. We had to check every room.
We
No, it
like
sucks.
to open
It's a
every
shitty
door.
castle
Every door.
for losers. I hate it.
Well,
Shut
if
up,
you would
shut
have
up.
checked the castle, you would have gotten this awesome sword who's asleep, so keep it down. He gets cranky.
Ah, yes, the sword who wouldn't let any of us use it because we're quote-unquote baddies.
All right. Good sword, you.
Yes.
As he like stares at you. And he goes, anyway, stupid sword.
Keep it down. He's sleeping.
Look, I came here for one reason only, and it was to get a staff from that asshole Ringelrun. And then I got roped in to all these shenanigans with a bunch of hags who were like, hey, well, just help us out and we'll make sure you get that staff. It won't be a big deal. Just guard this castle and we'll give you power and wealth. Yada-da-da. It's a big, empty, stupid castle that I hate.
That staff is
Yeah,
going to
well,
our
A bunch of
druid,
frozen people.
so
Yeah.
you're not getting that
Yeah.
staff.
What?
You're not
Yes, I
getting...
know. I tried to get. I'm an extremely powerful wizard. Of course, I know that it's frozen in time because of the cauldron. Do you have a unicorn horn? Surely you fetched one on your quest.
Oh yeah, we had one, but the hags have it. So
Oh God! He slams the chair. Ugh.
listen,
Do they still have it?
It's in her belly.
With the
What?
I'm not gonna say her name, but the one from the frog place, she ate that piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
One bite, too. Just went down like a glizzy.
No, not the glizzy.
Glizzy?
God damn it.
My God.
My God.
You see that he puts
Mother
his
of God.
he does the Picard face palm in his chair. As he goes, all right. Look. League of Malevolence. We're just here for Ringelrun staff. So let's
I
make a
feel
little
like he
deal
didn't want to
here.
give it to you.
No, but we're trying to make a deal. All right. I'm gonna let you know those hags are going to try and tear you apart, probably.
Oh,
No,
they're gonna try and tear you apart too. We saw
No.
some of their shit.
Oh, yeah.
They were
No,
gonna betray you too.
no. Shut up.
Oh no.
No.
Kieran steps forward.
Stop talking! He slams his staff angrily.
This is why the
You're
sword doesn't
very
like you, and I asked you to
You're
keep it
really
down.
impulsive.
Oz disapproves.
He says, "Listen here, bud. I've got a psycho wackadoo behind me, like stabbing shit." That
Abigail
hag,
looks around.
Endlin Moongrave. Endlin Moongrave. We saw her fucking letters. She was gonna betray you guys. She was getting bored of your shit.
His shadow goes like this from Oz. Goes like huge.
Make an intimidation check for me.
God damn it.
God damn it.
You want to borrow my book?
Oh, was that me or him?
Hold on. I didn't see who rolled, but you both were trying to intimidate. You rolled nat 20.
Yeah.
He kind of shrinks back into his chair as you're like talking all this mad shit. He goes, All right, I will calm down and we will have a calm conversation. I understand.
He just exasperatingly goes, "Thank you. I am tired of all the shit in this realm."
All right. Look, here's the deal. The League of Malevolence will let you guys just do your thing. We won't interfere. We won't aid the hags in an attempt to gain their favor again. And all you have to do is get that stupid unicorn horn. Come with us. Unfreeze Ringle Run. Just let us take the staff and we'll get out of everyone's hair. NBD, we're gone. No one has to fight. We don't kill each other. You guys don't get really hurt and then have to fight hags. It's a win-win.
Abigail looks at a cat. Do you want staff?
I didn't want to steal it from him. He looked like he was seeing something. Plus, I've got this sweet one right here.
Okay.
She taps her sweet staff.
This is like powerful. I thought maybe.
What are you whispering about? Stop whispering.
Why are
I
you
want to hear.
being a nosy
We are-
nuisance?
We are
Because
talking about
it's not
the
cool. We'll
outfits.
do each other, but it's not cool. It's not cool to whisper.
Sounds like good deal
Oh
to me.
man, he sounds hot. What do you look like underneath there? I'm newly single.
I'm a black void of death and destruction. Thank you.
Oh,
Not the Russian.
man. You know what? I am newly
Kieran-
single. Let me know.
Kieran
Everything's
steps
so
forward.
fucking cool.
Kieran steps forward. He's just like, you know what? As long as you don't bother us with the whole hag thing, I really don't give a shit what you guys do after we solve whatever.
All right. So you'll unfreeze Ringle Run.
Well,
We can get staff.
Probably gonna unfreeze everybody. So yeah, we'll just unfreeze people.
Yeah.
All right. So we have to ambush him.
Yeah, just stand right in front
Yeah,
of him.
if you
and
stand
do it.
right in front of him,
Stand
it should
right
be fine.
in front of him.
He's casting a cone of cold. I'm not an idiot.
Oh,
I'm an
that's
extremely
crazy that you
powerful
knew
wizard.
that.
I'm a wizard.
You are an
Shut
idiot.
up.
Do you really want to be in a group with this guy? He seems like a moron.
Ward Duke looks at you and goes, I like him. He's
Okay.
hard to, good guy.
Okay, I believe you. You sound like you got a very believable voice. She bats her eyes, walks away. I still
Alright,
think we
so
should get you this thing.
That's fine. You guys go do whatever you're doing, and we'll lie in wait for ambushing Ringle Run. Get our staff, and we'll boogie.
I feel like we're doing all the work for no reward. I'm just gonna put
Yeah,
that out there.
What's
The
in it?
reward
What-
is we don't try to kill you.
Try.
Who says
Try.
that?
Here's
Who
the
says
thing. You know you're gonna lose.
Yo, by the
Who says
way,
we can't kill you?
what did the hags want you to do with the cauldron that you couldn't get near?
They wanted us to protect it, but it was already being protected. But now it's not.
Protect it from
So-
what?
The giant chapel
Oh, you
walk.
know. Heroes, people like you, probably.
Right, but it doesn't budge. What's the deal?
I mean, if you are you for real right now? You don't
Yeah.
get it?
Gonna
I
tell
mean,
us.
Please tell
you can
us.
use the cauldron to dispel everyone if you've got the horn.
It's a good thing we tied that guy down.
Who, Strongheart?
Yeah.
You should have seen his stupid face when I blasted him out of that door. He was
Oh
like,
my
oh
god.
shit.
That was you?
You did that? Why would you do that?
No,
He seems like such a nice
I'm
guy.
just kidding. It wasn't me. He looks around shiftily.
Yeah,
I
you're a
don't
big old
believe you.
liar.
I think you're lying.
Look. Everyone calm down.
What are you rolling? I just heard the thing roll. Heard something roll.
I thought it was weird.
He's probably lying, Oz.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was weird. My heart dropped.
I did too. What a weird, just roll.
Oh man.
So how are you gonna help us? Because we need a unicorn horn. We don't have one. Like, you want us to do all this stuff, but we need you to help us too.
I'm helping you by not impeding your progress.
Where are the hags?
Where's a unicorn horn?
They're around. Probably.
We know that.
Look. I'm telling
Yeah,
you
but
what the deal is. You guys can go deal with them, do your thing. We don't have to fight. It's all cool.
What's in that door?
Which door?
That door. Points
This
the
one?
door. Yeah.
It's a
That one.
balcony.
Oh,
You can see Strongheart's silly face.
Oh no. Key, don't look.
I'm so tired of seeing poor Strongheart.
Oh,
Very
you guys
good.
tied a rope to him. That was smart.
Yes.
He sees the rope.
He goes, whoa, no, everywhere I look.
All right, so
I wonder if that'll save him with all the heavy armor he's wearing. Well,
I want him. If it doesn't, then at least he'll
Hey,
know that someone
you
tried to
guys
save
listen.
him.
plus you think if it hits the maximum tension, it'll snap him in half.
oh my god.
Extremely tensile, strong rope.
Oh,
And
it's
he'll
either that.
slam against the wall and also into the storm, probably.
Listen,
mean,
he's gonna.
either-
If we don't do it, he's gonna die one way or the other.
Maybe we'll
so-
send Oz up there
like-
before we dispel everything.
I mean, I think it's cool whatever you're doing with him, so
You're not a nice person. Oh man.
what are we doing here, guys? Just tell Kellic what's the haps? What are we doing?
Don't talk about yourself in the third person. Look, first person, whatever. I'm not smart.
He sees Argash is over here just going rubbing his forehead like what the fuck is going on?
I think that we're giving you an extremely powerful staff. The least you could do is guide us where you think a unicorn horn would
you
be.
said that I have to go ambush this guy and get it myself, so you're not giving me anything.
Unfreezing these people. And we're
Which people?
politely not unfreezing them while you stand in front of this guy. But we need the horn. And the only horn that we know of is in a lake and in
No, it's
the belly
in the hag.
of the
Yeah.
hag.
It sounds like you just need to go gut a hag. Isn't that
But
what
she's
you're
my
heroes,
sister.
aren't you? What?
Oh yeah, look at my hands. I show him my hands.
This is Zargash. He just goes. I don't know what to see.
Why
about
don't you help us kill the hag then?
You
Yeah,
want
if
us
you
to
said-
help you kill the hags?
I mean, you
Yeah.
said you're a good, powerful wizard.
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
especially if you
I'm
get a big old
extremely
powerful staff.
powerful.
Or at least
mean-
send Mr. Dragon Wings on his helmet over here with us.
Yeah, send him with us, please.
All right, back up for like 2 minutes and let us confer. Just back away.
Red light, green light, dynamite, boom.
He looks at you, Key. Scoot.
The key will be like, just remember, if we unsuccessfully attack the hags and you don't help them, they're probably going to kill you right after.
Abigail
Yeah.
winks.
It's going to be part of our discussion. 5 more feet. Thank you. Sargash comes into the huddle, and they begin to talk quietly amongst themselves.
Abigail turned on her lip. She remembered.
Make perception checks.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Kat's gonna listen to see if she can hear anything.
Kindergarten taught us well. Oz didn't go to kindergarten.
You're just gonna like feign ignorance and point at the ceiling. Oh yeah.
1 second, please.
What's that?
What's that?
As you guys are listening in, you hear him go, and an explosion erupts, and we're gonna roll initiative.
Wait, what time did he say?
Shaka
Jeez,
That's how he.
Can I guess? My initiative is terrible.
The negotiations were not going well for the League of Malevolence, so they've chosen violence.
Spare the hot one.
He's got a mask on. You don't even know.
Dude, his
I don't
voice
know if
is Russian.
Yeah, but if you take off all that armor, he might just be void. He might.
He might literally
He
be
might-
void.
He may have
might-
been telling the truth. He could just be a swirling void of.
He is
He might
literally
just
void.
He might just be one of those chickens covered in armor.
Look, maybe like the void can like do something. Okay, you don't know. You don't know. Abigail's newly single.
The war within begins.
Ooh. I'm gonna be so tired that Saturday. So you guys know, 'cause we're playing that all day, and then we got D&D that night. So much
Oh, yeah,
energy
'cause you're
drinks,
getting-
so much coffee.
So many energy drinks. I'm definitely taking. Oh, I need to actually put in my time off request.
I am
Yeah.
taking a. I'm leaving Thursday because if you pre-ordered, you get it starting that Thursday. And so
Yeah.
I just took Friday off because I figured Thursday is going to be a clusterfuck. Because I'm sure there's still a shit ton of people who got the early access.
Yeah.
Right. So that should be everybody.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, just taking the Friday off.
Yeah.
But I usually have to request off like a way ahead of time so my patients don't schedule.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Otherwise,
So-
they have to go and like call people and reschedule them and everything. So
Are you gonna take that whole weekend?
yeah,
Hell yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna just be a
Are you-
complete loser, caffeinated and everything.
It's gonna be awesome.
Let's go
This is
ahead
awesome.
and switch up the music. Which one do I want to use for this? Want to use this one? No, not that one. I want to use.
Loving it. Go.
I think it was this one. Yeah, that's the one. As the first thing I need is for all of you to make dexterity saving throws. What is Kelix?
Stay with my low perception. Did not.
I mean, you were kind of trying to perceive what they were doing.
Yeah, but it was low. I had a 12.
As you guys were listening in, it was as he's going, clacking his staff and casting the spell. Like he asked you to step back so he could get you in a better radius.
What an asshole.
He's evil. It's the League of Malevolence.
You're gonna hate me in a second. Oh, ow.
Oz, Abby, you take 41 fire damage. Oz attack to you for 20.
I'm gonna use distance.
Okay, so you'll take 10 total then when it's halved after succeeding. Catalin, you take 20 because you're resistant, or you take 10 because you're resistant and you saved. Tabitha takes 20. Kieran, you take 20. As this extremely powerful, like not it isn't a fireball that he fires out, it's an eruption, an explosion of extremely powerful arcane energy that turns to flame as it swirls through the room, and he goes, all right then, let's do this. And Kieran, you are first to act after that.
And Kieran will say, yeah, that ain't got shit on the Jabberwocky.
Right.
What was he gonna do? Let's see. Yeah, so this dumbass sits right in front of him, the fart cloud stinker. He'll just attack them. Booming blade.
All right. Go for it.
And I can't remember if this includes my sneak attack damage or not. The dice doesn't.
It doesn't. It is a melee hit, so I'd say yes.
Well, I just couldn't see if it actually included it in the roll because I don't think it does. So I need to roll.
Well, you have to roll the attack roll anyway. So.
Oh, right. So this doesn't do the attack. This just does the thunder damage. Cool. Okay.
No, yeah, it adds the effect to your melee weapon.
Oh, I thought
you attack.
Right. It didn't do the actual attack roll. Never mind.
Yeah.
16 on
16
this guy right here.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, cool.
Roll your damage.
Okay, so it'd be 17 plus the 5.
You would not get sneak attack because you have no allies within 5 feet.
But I get with Rakish Audacity. I don't have to have them within me.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so yeah, you get the 17. And then let me just double check something here. Let's see what spells he's got access to. All right, cool. Yeah, you slash him, doing 17 plus 5, so that will be.
If they move, they'll take 11.
Understood.
I think.
Yeah. All right, and let me actually color these little guys because there's 3 of them. All right. After your turn on the initiative count of 20.
Ooh, I'm gonna move though because I don't like being clustered up.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. he just runs away. He's like, screw you guys.
And you hear Kellex say on initiative count 20, you think I don't have anything else? Well, don't worry. And his staff glows. And glass golems spring to life.
God damn it.
In the rooms. Yeah, sorry.
Weir's going, yes, keep going.
Yeah, as you were moving there, I'm like, got him.
Got him.
And I will roll them into the initiative.
Sneak.
And this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, up to Cat. And it's going to swing twice with its sword. miss and a miss. Is it?
No.
Mhm. And this little, I need to move this out of my way. And this little creature springs into action, leaping towards Abigail,
That is a nasty chicken.
and attempts to bite her with a 14. All right, it misses you. It's one attack, correct? Yeah. This golem's turn. It's going to go. Oh, I don't want that. I want movement. It dashes forward into the room right here, using its action. Warduke's up. What's Warduke got? You see that he has a like this nasty looking long sword, and you watch as he casts his hand over it and it ignites into flame, and he looks at the tiefling, shakes his head, and swings for the human. So he's gonna make
Oh.
2.
What the hell?
Oh.
Oz is actually disappointed. He's like, what the fuck?
Don't worry, after I kill your friend, I'll kill you.
Okay, but I thought we had something, so this is not cool. No.
Miss, but I have
Damn it.
23. Doing 18 points of damage, 9 slashing and 9 fire.
I think that you missed that first one because you think there's something going on here. Mm-hmm.
I am void of death. No.
Could be a void of something else.
Abby, it's your turn.
Yeah, what she thought would be maybe her new kindling in life did not work out, so she rages out.
Oh, he's kindling his sword into your
Yeah,
body.
no, not the kindling I wanted, so she gets mad. Rages out and yeah, you know what? She just smacks him. A snicker snack. She goes, "Come on, baby, wake up. It's time to hit people."
Ah. Oh, it's those rude assholes. Time to die. And you're swinging at Warduke?
Yes.
A 20 does hit. The 18 also hits.
Get wrecked.
Okay, so all of that for my first one. Divine Fury is my. I don't know why it did that.
So we'll take the 2 plus 4. So I guess and we'll call it 6. So
Okay.
17 plus 6 is 23.
And
And then go
then
ahead and roll your second attack.
you did the +1 already. Do you automatically do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the second one.
Wait, you're at your level, isn't it +2?
Sorry.
2?
Yeah, I meant the +2. So here's the second attack, and not get a Divine Fury. It's just the first one.
That's another 14 damage. You slash 2 twice. Alright, this creature's turn. It's gonna leap towards Cat. Try and bite her. 15 to hit.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that hits.
So you take 4 piercing, and I need you to make a con save. All right. You feel this effect like starting to slowly turn you to stone, but you're able to push it away. All right, Oz, it's your turn. Danger chickens.
Danger chickens indeed.
I know, right?
Trying to
You
figure out
know,
where I want to throw
these
this.
circles.
Yeah. Yeah, right exactly there where we're throwing a shatter. Oz's face lights up as like a ball of lightning appears in his hand.
What level is it? A level 4? He attempts to counterspell, but he'll have to roll. So this will be his intelligence. He has to roll a 14 on this.
Fuck. Damn it.
He...
Can
Yeah,
I
right,
counterspell
idiot.
this counterspell?
Yes, you can if you'd like to.
Get fucked.
He was at what? As you counter.
I love those.
So yeah, so it will go through and 2 to 4, so it's a con save from Golem. It's a lot of people. You caught the cockatrice, right? But not this other
Yeah.
Golem.
Yeah, but
So
not
it's
the
every. Okay, cool.
Also,
So here's
things
gonna
made
be.
of stone and stuff have disadvantage.
Yeah, the construct will have disadvantage. So here
Counterspell.
is
That was
I love
awesome.
counterspelling
I
and
love that.
counterspell.
Wardock fails. That's
When
that's
it
a great
works.
thing.
Counterspell.
2 of the cockatrices. So we'll do 2, 1, 2. Blue saves, green fails. Kellic. Did I roll for Kellic? No. Kellic, con save. He succeeds. Poor Zargash. Let's see what Zargash has got going on. He fails.
Go down, wizard.
And the Golem will do it at disadvantage, so we'll take the lower of these 2. Fails.
Nice.
So Golem takes 24. Warduke takes 24. Kellic takes 12. This cockatrice in the back succeeds, so it takes 12. And this one takes... Wait, no, this is the one that failed. So that's... And the blue one succeeded, yeah. So the one takes 12. And you watch as the explosion happens. You see Zargash, the lights in his eyes start to go out, and he starts to lurch back, and he comes back to life. Still standing.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Even though that effect seemingly should have killed him. It's his turn. What's he gonna do? Yeah, let's do Death Ray. He points at Abby. Always focus fire. That's how you kill
Not
heroes.
cool.
That's how you kill heroes.
13.
No.
Yeah, you watch as this horrible black necrotic beam just scorches through the room.
40 necrotic? What the hell are you cooking, bud?
He cooks death.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
All right. Tabitha's turn. He doesn't move because he's aware that there's a spell upon him. Tabitha looks to the guy who just stayed alive and she goes, "Don't do that," and casts a ding dong bing bong.
Don't do that.
So we'll go with a Tool of Death. Wisdom save from him. Oh, he succeeds. But she is going to go. Sees the glass knight behind her. Goes 10. Moves to like here. This one's turn. It just immediately starts swinging at you there. A 9 and a 22.
The 9 will definitely miss. I'm not gonna waste a spell slot, and then I'll just take a hit.
All right, you take 8 slashing. All right, it's this cockatrice's turn. It's going to leap forward and go for Abby.
Oh, hey.
19,
Yeah.
3 piercing, and I need you to make a con save.
Is it 1 piercing since I'm... Or is it
Yes.
2? Okay.
It's 1.
Con save.
Let's round it down. You succeed. That's good. That's good.
That's good? Don't laugh like
Yes.
that!
Although she turns
Yes.
soon.
Oh.
All right, Kellick's turn. What's Kelly gonna do?
Die?
A log.
Actually,
Crunch.
I get to roll. Ah, dang. He's going to cast mirror images on himself and back up 5, 10, 15, 25, 30 into here.
No,
As you see a
no.
bunch of different Kellicks flying around. Catelyn.
Is Barry able to act first with Catalin, or is that a thing?
You command him with a bonus action.
Okay, so can I bonus action have him teleport me elsewhere first?
Yes.
Okay, so because he is theoretically right next to me,
Yeah.
so
So it's 15 feet away. He can go.
so we're gonna go probably about right here, I guess. So
Okay.
when he teleports me, though, part of
They
that
make dex
spell,
saves,
they
right?
make yeah.
All right, so that'll be 2 dex saves.
Wish I had one more spell slot.
2 11. So those are fails. I think it's 1d6 plus
3.
4? 3? Plus 3.
3, yeah.
Let's go ahead and roll that damage. They both fail.
All right.
Did you create Barry like yourself, or is he like a stat of something?
No, it's there's a fiery companion
It's a-
thing as part
yeah,
of the wildfire.
Oh,
druid.
okay.
And then
Mhm.
I talked with Weird to make him Barry because
That's cool.
Just okay, and
Yeah.
then Cat is going to cast a tidal wave.
All right.
And it's gonna go straight from. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to see how I can do. I guess it would be a beam. So I want it to go from like right across here, like all
Okay,
because
those
it's
3.
10 feet, so it's like all 4 of those guys right there, just straight across.
So all right. Hold on. Total. I just want to double check it here. 10 feet tall and 10
Here, I'll
feet wide.
display
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna cast that.
All right, so you can catch those 4. Zargash. So they each make dex saves. So
Yeah.
we'll do 1 glass boy dex save. Do 1 cockatrice dex save. And then we do a ward dex save. Not very dexterous. 14 damage. And Zargash.
Then they would all go prone, whoever
Ooh,
failed.
baby.
The tidal wave rips through, killing the cockatrice, shattering the golem, and you smash Zargash into the ground, killing him.
Nice.
You suck.
But Warduke gets knocked prone, but is still standing, or still alive.
Okay.
Prone, you
I'm still standing.
Right, Oz? He's prone, you say.
Prone, you say. And that's Cat's turn. She's all done.
All right. It's this construct's turn. It runs up behind Cat and swings at her. So do 2 glass swords. Miss and
Nope.
miss.
Nope.
Kieran, you're up.
Kieran sees things are going not horribly out there, so he's just like, he'll attack. Well, the gas booming blade first, and then he'll attack the golem next to him.
All right.
22.
That hits.
So 19 plus 7.
So 26. All right, nice.
And then he will move just a tiny bit away from him. So if he wants to attack me again, I'll have to move and take more damage, and also take cunning action dodge.
And with your rakish audacity, you don't provoke, right?
Yeah, I don't do attacks of opportunity. I just link away from people, nimbly bimbly like.
This construct walks up to Cat.
This is why I built this guy the way I did, so I could just go wherever I want, not take damage.
One of them hits and one of them misses.
So 9 slashing. All right. This cockatrice is going to try and peck at the barbarian again.
The barbarian.
Mishing. That guy's out of initiative. Warduke stands up. Damn it.
Damn it.
You see he reaches into a bag, pulls
Don't
out
do
a
that.
potion and drinks it. Healing for 19. And he uses his action to swing at... Abigail's got a nasty sword. He's going to swing at her twice.
Yeah.
So 5 slashing reduced to 2, but plus 6 fire damage, so that'll be 8 total on the first one. And then 2 plus 5, so another 7 on the second one. Nothing personal. I will return to Abyss when you kill me. Find me there. It's your turn, Abigail.
Oh man. I was gonna say something to you and now I don't feel like I have to, but just die then.
Eric, stop! He says, Warduke, stop trying to date the goddamn heroes again!
You're dead! You're dead! He knows
You hit
it!
him with that?
I do hit him with that?
Yeah.
Okay, boom. Blind Fury. I don't understand why it's doing that. It's not doing the +4.
That's fine. We'll add it.
Hitting the right. I'm not hitting the right thing.
Right.
That's why. There's a button. And second attack is
He just barely... He parries that one out of the way.
it's like I don't want to kill you now. Sorry, Snicker Snack.
It's all right. Love conquers all, but you'll conquer him by driving me into his heart next time. It's this cockatrice's turn. It's going to go for Oz. Just a little bite. Yum yum. 18. He tries to bite into your armor. You see, like, the insidious venom of its bite just rake across your armor and not into your flesh. And it's your turn.
Oh man, I wasn't planning on eating chicken today. We're gonna swing 1 and 1. 1 on the knight and 1 on the chicken.
All right, first one, knight.
Yep, first one is knight.
18 hits. You cut the
chicken.
cockatrice's head right off, killing it instantly. And you stab Warduke. and you watch as the light in the helmet dims, and the armor just falls into the ground inanimate.
Oh,
He touched
sword-
me.
Hits the ground,
He touched
dissipates from
me.
fire.
we've got to go to hell, guys.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to summon that asshole?
Oh, we got to go to hell. We got to get him.
So I get 1d10 plus, yeah, 1d10 plus 2. Or no, just 1d10 of temporary hit points for that.
Nice.
Or is that for both of them?
It rolled the d10 twice. It's whatever is the higher, because you can only have one source of temp hit points at a time.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet.
So you have 5 temp.
Nice.
It's
And
tap.
can I
Go ahead.
make my movement still?
Oh yeah, you can move still.
Yeah, he 5, 10,
Just I'm just gonna delete this crap off the battlefield.
25, 30. It's towards this bitch over here.
Come to
This
fight me
bitch.
mano a mano, eh?
That would imply that you are my equal.
Good
Oh,
point. You're not mine.
Odd's like,
Because they're so hilarious.
I'm evil. It's this turn. She looks to him and she's going to. What does she want to do to this guy? Let's go with. She's gonna. Does she have it? Oh yeah, she does. She's gonna cast Hold Person on him. So he has to make a Wisdom save. Actually, he counters it. No, no paralyzing. He will counterspell that one. But that is Tabitha's spell slot used. Because that's no fun. This Glasswork Knight. Booming Blade does thunder damage, right?
Yes.
All right. And how much was the explodey damage? 8?
It takes 8 if it moves willingly.
It is a mindless construct, so it walks forward. It takes 8 damage. God, it's really funny that you guys are doing what you're doing to these guys.
And I also took dodge. So,
Disadvantage. Shwoopoop and shwoopoop. Miss.
hooray! I live again.
Killer goes. And disappears.
Did he? Pussy.
what a dumb.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right. Catalan is going to look to the constructs that are in front of her. Yeah. He is going to cast Burning Hands towards the 2 that are next to her.
It is a
15.
cone.
Yeah.
I guess you could catch him like that.
I could catch them.
Okay.
Yeah, catch them like that. Yeah.
Alright, so it's 2 dex saves from them.
Yep.
Ooh, fail. So roll that damage.
And then she's got, because that counts as a leveled spell, right?
Yes.
So she's got her thing from Barry, and then her amulet also gives her, what was it? How much is it again? Her amulet gives an extra die of damage. How much would that be?
On that spell, it'll be D6.
Okay. So that'll be just from the amulet, and then Barry. There it is. It's an extra D8.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and roll a D8.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Good damage. They're still both standing.
And then Barry is going to fiery seed at or flame seed at the blue one.
All right.
I guess he has to do that first, I guess.
That hits. Any damage.
And that's it. And he's actually gonna teleport them. No, he already did his action. He can't do
Yeah.
anything.
So.
Yeah.
You watch as it becomes this golem's turn. A bunch of the cracked glass in its body begins to seal up,
Awesome.
and it's going to take 2 swings at you. This is a feature you haven't seen yet, because you guys have been doing thunder damage to them, which negates their regeneration.
Ooh.
But he's going to swing 17.
That will hit.
5.
So 5, okay.
Kieran, you're up.
He'll be like, "Did that fucker disappear?"
Yeah.
He sure did.
What a horrible wizard.
He is a terrible wizard, isn't he?
I know, only the weakest wizards do that.
Only strong wizards stay.
Abigail's.
Boop.
Yeah, I am a wizard.
Boop. He's booming blade.
Booming blade.
Boom, boom, baby.
All right, roll the hit.
24.
It explodes.
Nice.
With 2 hit points.
Hey, look, guys! I killed something for the first time that I've known you all.
You did it.
You're doing it.
I killed this inanimate object. Or this animated object.
It was. It's beyond repair. I can say that.
You did so good.
I just like, So, boop, boop, 5, 10, 15, 25. Because I already moved 5 before. 30. Cutting action dash again. That's 5, 10. I'll just stick right here. Ends his turn.
All right. This golem also begins to regenerate and swings at you twice.
Just bullshit.
19
No.
for 2 damage. Take that.
Oh.
A poke.
That one really pissed me off.
Come on, Abby. Turn to stone. 5 damage. Roll that con save.
Oh. No.
All right. You take 2 hole piercing damage.
It stings.
It's your turn. This chicken trying to turn you stone.
Sword, this chicken tried to turn me stone. Smack.
That hits. Then let's try to turn him dead.
Did we do it, sword?
Minus. It did the Divine Fury right that time.
It did do it
It's
right.
still
that time.
alive.
I found there is a button.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. That hits.
Smack. Do it, sword. Do
Snicker
it.
snack, you lop its head off.
What a good sword. What a great sword. She turns over. Yeah, I think
Where
Cat's
did
got
that
that.
bitch wizard go?
Oh. Yeah, wizard.
I want to
See.
stab him in the ass.
Yeah, Kat's got that. She seems like she's got that okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I don't know where he went. There's no door. Is confused.
He went invisible.
Oz Eldritch Blast the 2 remaining golems.
All right, send them. One
Paladin
each.
Blast. Yeah.
Paladin blast.
Oh my god.
Misses. And the other
Tell it
one,
how it really is, Oz. Don't lie to it.
they both miss as you shout Paladin Blast.
Listen, Oz. Let's just call it what it is, okay?
Yeah.
It's an Eldritch Blast. We all know you're not a paladin, okay?
It's very clear.
We've accepted you.
All right. He walks towards him, I guess.
Shit, he says. Walks over.
Yeah, walks over with his blade. He's like, all right.
Tabitha's gonna... She's gonna ding dong bing bong one of the guys. She's going for orange. Makes a wisdom save. Explodes. As the bell rings into it, the necrotic energy causes
Ding
it to erupt.
dong.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay. Yeah, your turn.
I guess she's gonna burning hands that remaining one too.
Alright, another dex save from it.
Yep. Looks like it failed. Oh, no.
No, that was its wisdom saying thank you very much, which also failed.
It also failed. Oh, and then I gotta roll my was it 1d6 again? Right?
Yep.
For yeah. And then Barry's thing, which is also 1d6, right?
D8 for Barry.
D8, okay.
Yeah, you shatter this golem. And...
Okay, where is
combat.
that? Where is that
And-
homie? Did he literally just disappear?
And just a moment. Let's change the mood a bit. You hear just briefly the sound with your passive of steps running up the stairs. You turn, assuming Kellick's running up the stairs. As you go to pursue, you hear and you watch as a wizened head rolls down the stairs. Blood coming from it, and you hear a voice echo from the stairs above. Well then, children,
Oh my
come
god.
upstairs.
No. I don't want to
Let's
go upstairs.
talk. And that is where we'll end today's session. Next time, my friends, the
it's gonna
final
be a
battle
lag fight.
against the Hourglass Coven.
Oh, can we take a nap first? Can we do a Dervis tiny hut?
It was basically a Scooby-Doo episode, running around the
It
mansion.
was. I loved it.
See you, Scooby-Doo. Where are you?
Can you be gentle when you shut that door, please?
No,
Why not?
I must slam it.
Why?
Because my house, my rules. Don't you dare come in my house and slam my door.
I just
Yeah.
didn't know if I said that out loud. I said it in my
Nope.
brain and I didn't know if I actually spoke it.
Nope.